Oh, am I talking?
Yeah, we have to say words. Hopefully it's working.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
Is the microphone working? It was not a minute ago, but it looks like it is better. We had a late start because the stinking microphone, y'all. And yes, we are sitting in our house. And yes, we are wearing masks because yes, we are.
Because we are.
Because we sure are, y'all.
I hope you guys can hear us okay, though.
I know. I'm trying to enunciate, which is not my best. I talk fast, and I blippity blop along. It's funny, I saw somebody asking if you would be on the stream. Here you are.
I'm here.
Side note, we are in subscriber-only mode tonight. You have to be subscribed. Yes. Now, you know subscribing is free, right? So, this isn't costing anything. Just have to be...
Sorry.
Well,
I'm going to do that.
That's going to be a theme of the evening.
I'll try not to.
Yes, but we are in subscriber-only mode. You have to have been subscribed to the channel for at least 20 minutes before participating. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, oh shoot, why can't I comment? Hit that subscribe button. You can join us in 20 minutes.
That's just to keep away any
trolls. We have, unfortunately, we've had some very, very buzzworthy things going on. If you saw the video that we just posted about 2 hours ago, I wrote a very lengthy preamble because I knew that, you know, obviously the one we posted yesterday got spread around the internet, taken out of context, and all sorts of wonderful stuff.
We knew it would. We
knew it would. It's fine. But anyway, how is everybody this evening?
I can't say hi to everybody, but
I know.
Hi to all 793 of you.
Good day in the morning, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Now, how I got to figure out how I'm going to enjoy my Pepsi Zero Sugar.
You can take your mask
off. I'm going to have to do the old...
We'll take turns.
I'll do the old sipping cover. What's it called?
Before we get too much started, I just want to say, we had an 11, 12-hour drive home yesterday. Yeah. You guys are outstanding. The love that came from the community and even new people who just stumbled upon the video, whether good or bad. I read every single message to Jay, actually,
as well. She was entertaining me in the car. You guys were entertaining her in the car.
I can't reply to everybody. I wish I could, so I put something in the group just stating that. But you guys really know how to make somebody feel special. Oh, my goodness.
And the medical advice that you got during the drive.
Love my free medical advice.
I know. Oh, my gosh, super chats.
Thank you,
Y'all are
guys.
Too kind tonight. All right, hold on now. Lisa Humphrey, thank you so much. I'm just going to go through and do the chats really quick.
Okay.
Lisa Humphrey, you've become members of our virtual family, and Dee was much kinder than I would have been with the ambulance chaser. Okay, we know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I got that.
I hope all our attempts to cheer you up and make you laugh and make you feel loved on the way home made your ride a bit easier.
Oh, thank you. You read my mind, Lisa.
Estelle Mahoney, thank you so much. That is a beautiful, beautiful pair. Thanks for being you. Amy M., thank you for the flower and the super chat. I'll go back and read the non-super chats too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know we try to read everything.
Good luck. There's 1.4.
Now, I must say,
that's insane.
On the video yesterday had almost 2,000 comments on it, and I have not been able to dig back. I tried to answer questions as they came through, but going through 2,000 comments, most of which are like, get well, which is amazing.
Thank you.
I'm going to try, though. You watch me.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to try and get well. So you're not
I'm going to try and read. Tracy Carson, thank you so much for the chat.
Tracy.
You're amazing. No, you're amazing. Is this weird? Let me ask my respiratory therapist friends in the thing. Do we both need to be wearing masks? I feel like it's safer if we both have them on. I know it's about droplet control.
Yeah. We're just trying to be careful. I mean, I don't know.
I know
There's so much unknown about this right now.
It's probably annoying to watch a stream with folks wearing masks, and we understand if you don't want to be here for that. That is fine. We will see you in the future when we are better.
We still love you.
We do. We still love you, even if you have to go away. Yeah. Mojo's here, so he's not wearing a mask. Even though somebody said cats can catch it, so please,
I've
y'all.
Heard that. Okay, no, washing hands.
All right,
like
we're gonna make Mojo a little mask. Oh, there it went.
We gotta figure out how to get
it jumped down
chat.
to the bottom, but that's what I needed to. All right, let me make sure I don't want to miss anything there. Oh gosh, I hope it did cut some stuff off. There we go. Susan Cavalieri, thank you so much for the chat. Love, love, love you.
Oh, love
Cindy
you
Wigglesworth, thank you so much. Get well soon.
Thank you.
You are just too kind. Yeah, I know you don't have to bribe us to be here.
No, absolutely. We just want to talk to you guys.
We'll be here.
Answer questions. I know they're going to come in fast and furious. Laura, you are an amazing moderator. We love you.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Dee is also a moderator. She's staying down at the bottom of chat. But Laura, she's got that quick hammer. She's like, Mom. Hopefully turning on the subscriber only mode will help a little bit with people who just like to poke it, pop in, poke, and leave. They have to at least pop in, wait 20 minutes, and then poke and leave.
It's just for troll control. Hey, that's a new thing. I made it up. Hashtag troll control.
Wow. Angela Menor, thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh,
Order dinner in on me. Man, we've already.
I can't taste anything, so it's the best diet ever.
We're gonna have to talk.
That
about
is
that
the
too.
weirdest sensation. We'll talk about all that.
Baboon's Grin, thank you for the chat. Welcome home. Get healthy and back to cruising. Heck yeah.
Working on it.
Oh, gosh, and then it jumps to the bottom. I wish it would not, because I'm gonna lose somebody. Jacob Mock, thank you for the chat. Hope you feel better soon, D.
Thank you.
Val's Life, thank you for the chat. You both are looking great.
I match.
I found the less, both masks is the safest. Okay. The less you see of my face, the better. So I actually think this could be an improvement. I might need a mask in like every vlog.
No.
At least though my head would be big,
my goodness.
you wouldn't see much of it. And
You're cute. Shush.
I think that's better. JJ Cruz, thank you so much for the chat.
Guys.
We heart you and can't wait to cruise with you again on our 4th cruise together.
We'll figure it out.
We got to keep the streak alive. We got to keep the streak alive.
You guys have fun. Disney and then Alaska. I think it's in that order.
Nice. Mark Levine, thank you for the chat. Get well soon. We love you.
Thank you, Mark.
Y'all are just... Oh, my gosh. All right. Marie, thank you for the chat. Love you guys. Hope you feel better soon, D. I'm telling you, don't...
No, you don't have to. We are going to get troll control. Okay. Caught up sort of where we are.
You don't have to bribe us to stay here,
Troll patrol. I like that, too. You guys are clever.
Control patrol. Shane Nordgren, thank you for the chat. You guys are amazing. Sending good thoughts your way. Thank you
so much.
I'm overwhelmed.
Same. Wow. Yeah. I'm just speechless at this point.
JJ Crew says every one of the JJ Crew on mobile. Is this a raid? Have you guys raided our chat? What up, JJ Crew, if you're in the house?
Thank you guys. We love you.
Kathy Easter, thank you for the chat. Love both of you. Because of you, we've been able to get my 88-year-old mother-in-law to go on her first cruise December 10th on Carnival Liberty. Feel well soon.
I hope you guys have an amazing time.
I hope so too. Luann21, thank you so much. Glad to hear from you guys. Prayers continuing.
Thank you. I'm doing really well, honestly.
Yeah.
I took all the advice from all my medical friends.
I know.
Getting up and moving around, laying on my stomach. Right now it's just kind of a pressure in my head that won't go away, and then the cough. But
Brandy said orange hat with the mask. It's a party. Yeah, and actually we ran out of pink masks for her. I think we have another pack, so we'll have to find them.
You change them out. It's gross.
Those were sent to us actually. I need to figure out where we can order those from.
Amazon.
And Anna Valerio, thank you so much for the chat. I feel like one of them streams that all they do is sit there and talk to the chats, y'all. All right, I gotta go fast, y'all. Thank you so much for all the love, but we want to talk to everybody.
All right.
Thank you so much. That was cute. Daryl Pillow, thank you for the chat.
Thank you.
Vlog. Madeline Kimmich, D, get well. I'll pass on the COVID diet, though. Thank you so much for looking at the accessible ramp. See, we
we definitely tried to
we almost made
get
it through
all those questions. I really wanted to for everybody.
We lost 3 days of being able to answer questions. Anyway.
We just need a redo. We've determined at some point.
Zach, the traveling man,
hey,
thank you so much. Great meeting you there.
Amazing meeting you too.
Great meeting you on the first Mardi Gras cruise. Feel better soon. Yeah, and then we got to hang out in San Juan a little bit and pet cats and stuff. That's too funny. Oh gosh, then it jumps down to the bottom. Let me find out where we were. There we go. Kathy Dunn, thank you so much. Love you guys. Mojo loving on Jay on the video today. Yeah, if you haven't watched the video today, we went through the entire end of the rest of the cruise. It's like 34 minutes long, but we talked about how they got us off the ship, how they took care of us. And
you have to get through all the crazy room service food, but it's funny. But then you get to see the protocols that were taken. And I think they did an outstanding job, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, we're not sponsored by Carnival, obviously, or anything like that, but I've never had to experience any sort of medical anything on a ship before. But for what I went through, it was great,
Yeah. Sonia Hoffman, thank you so much. D, hope you feel better soon. Got my ParoDeeJay sticker today. I forgot I added stickers to the Teespring, right? From the Hoffman Happy Travels crew.
Oh, thank you guys.
Oh, man. Catherine P, thank you so much for the chat. Cute. Is it just dancing?
It's kissing.
It's a love pair. Kathy P, thank you. Keep up those awesome attitudes. I need to send you some spicy food from here in Arizona.
Oh, hey.
Now, the funny thing is you said you can feel spice.
Yeah, you can tell if it's salty or sweet, but you cannot taste it. It's the weirdest thing ever.
You can feel burns. What Kelly Dawn says, I see, we do not have 1,820 people, do we?
We have 1,900.
Y'all!
Yeah, so if we're a little behind in chat, we're really, we've never had this
Please
many
forgive
people,
us tonight.
And we're trying.
A normal Sunday live stream normally has capped out somewhere around 800 or 900, I think, and so we're twice that now. Oh, Mary Addison, thank you so much. Get well soon.
Thank you, Mary.
Real soon.
I'm trying.
Q Cruisers, thank you. Sweet D, here's a little something to get you some supplies to get better.
No, you guys don't have to do that. Thank
you can share it with Jay if you like. Oh, man. Y'all, we're going to be one of those channels.
No, I don't want to be one of those channels.
No, help me. Stephanie Bailey. Look, I've been to those chats where I'm like, oh my gosh, all they do is just read the super chats. But, I mean, we obviously want to say thanks to you guys.
To everybody.
Stephanie, thank you so much. Stephanie Bailey, get well soon, D. My boyfriend and I look for your videos every day. I'm just glad it wasn't worse.
Same. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yes, true. Kathy in Canada, thank you. You may not be blood, but you both are family now to date with me. Here's a little something for a future cruise drink. Thank you. Oh no, then it jumped to the bottom. Stop it, chat. There we go.
All right, we're going to get to it.
Challenger Guy 45, thank you so much for the chat.
Thank
Carrie
you.
Rich had not. Get well soon. Hope you feel better soon. Your vlogs are must-see evening TV in our house. We love you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks so much. You know we don't have any
I
more
feel like I'm
cruise
just going to be
vlogs.
like, thank you so much.
We don't have any more cruise
No,
vlogs
that
coming,
was
which is
it.
a sad thing. You know,
Because we're supposed to be on the gem
today.
right now, the Norwegian gem.
Yes. We are supposed to be enjoying our first evening on the gem, and that was not a thing.
That's life, guys. That's what's happening right now, and you just got to be flexible and go with it. And we'll go on Norwegian at some point.
Oh yeah, we've been trying to.
Not gonna lie, I'm slightly bummed we're sitting on a couch in masks instead of on the ship.
Hey, you got a cat on your lap.
I do. I love my cat.
Eric Granger, thank you for the chat. Order in a great dinner on me. Thanks for sharing the good, the bad, and the... I thought you were going to say ugly, because you said good, the bad, and the achy. Best wishes for a speedy recovery. Rock on.
Thank you.
Nancy says she's never been to a live stream with this many people in it.
Oh, yeah. Me either.
Guga and Rob, thanks so much.
Oh, thank you,
Guga
guys.
and I wanted to wish you a speedy recovery. Can't wait to sail again with you.
Thank you. And I feel so bad. I was on the first week with all the vloggers. I'm like, nobody got sick, right? I mean, I didn't come on with it, so I really don't know where I caught it. Everybody's been asking, do you know where you were? I have no clue.
No idea. I mean, from
the first week, masks weren't required, and we
Right.
started wearing them towards the end of the week when we heard that they were going to be, as Jay stated in the video, but I don't know. I honestly do not know.
Terry Stoller, thank you so much for the chat. Tim, is it Cuneo? Cuneo.
He sent me pictures of his puppy.
Yes, I know. Thank you so much for the chat. What is that? I love the hairdo, though. Those
like
those look like my superstar sunglasses. Carl B, thank you so much. Good to see you kids. Get well soon.
Thank you, Carl.
Chris, thank you so much for the chat.
Good gosh.
Camilla Henderson, y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing.
You guys are
Thank
amazing.
so
You
much.
really, really, really don't have to do that.
I know. Bill Titus, speedy recovery. Thank you for that. Thank you for the chat. I'm gonna make it to the end of these.
And then we're gonna
we're gonna eventually get to the end.
100%.
Nan B, thank you so much for the cute thank you pair.
Thank you, Nan.
Wendy Coach.
Sorry, I hated the movie.
Coach, yeah. Wendy.
So if you watch the
fun
vlog,
fact.
there's a movie called
you
Wendy
for
that
that.
they show on the Mardi Gras on the television.
Gosh,
I personally just didn't like it. I think I'm like cranky when I'm sick and just
Oh,
didn't
you're
have
feisty.
the patience for it.
Oh, you're feisty when you're sick. You know you're
I didn't have the
feisty.
patience for it, so I'm just like, don't watch that movie. But Wendy, I love your name. It's amazing.
Good name, bad movie. Please make a better movie. Anyway, thank you for the chat. I don't know if it's Coach or Coache. I'll just make it up. Uptown Deke, thank you so much. Get well soon, D. Take care of her, Jay, and welcome back. Thanks
Thank
so much.
you.
Irene wants to know where's the adorable kitty. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start reading comments in between the chats because I definitely want to read some other comments.
to get to everybody.
Summer Breeze, do you get refunded Norwegian? We have to call Norwegian tomorrow to get our refund. It was booked through the travel agency
agent, right?
department,
They did
which was
a
closed.
special, so.
Yeah, Laura Henshaw. Here, do your redo Mardi Gras cruise on us.
No,
Oh
no,
my gosh, thank you for the chat.
Y'all were good. Thank you.
Let's see. David Brandon, your video today was excellent. I love how you broke it down on how you and Carnival dealt with the situation of being so down to earth.
Yeah, it was, great,
so much.
honestly.
Yeah,
For
but
what
you
it was.
have a turtle shower curtain behind. That's true. We need to change this. We've had this up for far too long. Kathy Shope, my husband Bob and I hope you're feeling better. We were wondering about the change in itinerary for October on the Pride. Have you ever been to Bimini? We missed Bimini.
No, we didn't get to go. We have it. Oh yeah, on October on the
I
Pride
know,
actually. So
I know.
we'll have to think of something fun to do.
Yeah, Lalita Loco, thank you so
Oh,
much
thank
for the
you.
chat. Tony and or Jenny back there. Glad you guys are home and on the mend. Feel better soon. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Tony and Jenny.
Let's see. Darlene Eastburn, what insurance do you carry? We have an annual policy.
It's Allianz
Yeah.
or Alliance.
I always said
I don't know. When I
Alliance.
called them, they said it's Allianz.
They pronounce
I
it
was like,
Allianz.
Okay.
Yeah, weird. Darlene Eastburn. Oh, I just read that one. Musical Sarah, does Jay also have COVID?
No,
Not to
he
my
does
knowledge.
not. But we don't want to give it to him either.
Correct. I tested negative, so we're just trying to keep our air away from each other.
Which means vaccines are good. Yeah.
That's true.
Because, obviously.
Because we, were in the same room for a while, and you did have a mild cough, and I did not develop anything. So fingers crossed,
Not yet.
knock on this table. Sherry McGregor Robertson, thank you so much for the chat. Keep on rocking and doing what you do. Aaron Smith, did you enjoy the ride in the Tesla?
That was sweet.
That was
It
good.
was like Back to the Future kind of stuff.
I know, I've
The
never been
doors.
in a gull-wing door car before. I know there's like Porsches and stuff that have that too, right?
Not only was-
Lamborghinis?
Yeah.
Some of them.
The ride suite, that was sweet gesture for them to make sure that we got back okay.
Yeah.
Same.
Bull Lila, did anyone else get sick that you were hanging around with? We have not heard of any cases in any of our immediate contacts. No.
Thank goodness.
Florence wants to know, how are you feeling? Hopefully better.
I mean, I still obviously am not 100%. I rested. Oh, yeah. So if you sent me an email today for work, I apologize. I did take today completely off. I had to rest. I was exhausted. But I will get back to everybody. And thank you again for contacting me about travel. I will get back to you tomorrow, hopefully.
I'm trying to quietly open my soda.
You can take your mask off and drink.
That's fine. Summer Breeze says, Jay, you sound sick too. It's probably the mask. The mask smushes my nose, which makes me sound congested, but I feel fine. I have not had any... you
can taste everything.
I can taste... I know. She's like, oh my gosh, that's lucky. Paul Vines, thank you so much for the chat. If I didn't say that just a minute ago. Prayers for a speedy recovery.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. Love your socks, Jay. What size do you wear? Linda, normally the bigger the better. But I've worn like the one that says 6 to 12. I can wear a standard size sock in most instances.
Big feet.
Oh, it's Coach. There we go. Wendy Coach. But Kawache sounds awesome. No? Okay. Ruthie Palmer, thank you so much. So sorry you have to go through this, but my heart could burst seeing all the love coming at you both. I know.
No, I know. Like,
you're awesome. Thanks so much. Okay.
Every day people who aren't on the internet go through this.
I know.
I feel bad because we put our lives out there and you guys are so sweet and I don't feel... You know what I mean.
We've only had a couple
honored,
of weirdos. We'll wait till a little later and we might talk about all the weirdos. You never know how we are. Andy Whiting, thank you so much. Thanks for all you do. Get some yummy snacks and feel better.
Can't taste it.
Amanda Chenault, thanks so much for the info. It really helped with my anxiety about all the what ifs.
Good, yeah.
It was an interesting thing to go through. I wish I didn't want to cram cameras in people's faces or let them see me recording.
No, absolutely not. It's medical stuff too. You don't do that.
It was mostly experience it and talk about it later, which that's kind of the way it came out. So.
Just to say, if somebody had to go through it, I'm glad it's us, so we can show it. There you go.
Lucinda says, hope your sense of smell comes back sooner than mine. Diagnosed January 21st and still can't smell.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Ooh, gosh.
I mean, it is what it is. I hope yours does too. Oh, my goodness.
Ryan Goff, thank you so much for the chat for your Tesla fund. You know D wanted that Tesla.
It was fancy.
That's funny. Disney fan says Mojo is so dang adorable. Kitty Snuggles are the best.
He's in my lap right now.
Did you know he almost ate me in today's video? Air Force last question, Jay, do you have to get the test again? I'm probably going to, when you get a little more, like we think you might be past it, if I still haven't developed symptoms. Now, if I develop symptoms, I'll go test, I guess, just in the instance to know that it is.
What I'm going to do is the first day I had symptoms, I'm going to count that as day one, even though obviously it could have been before then. I just have no way of knowing.
Oh, true.
And then, it's supposed to be about 14 days to run the course, and I'll go get a test again.
Too much, a.k.a. Cal 27, do you recommend cruise insurance? I mean, it's probably better to have than not.
Always recommend cruise insurance.
Yeah, we just carry, an annual policy. Allianz, because they are French. Nice to know. Is Alliance on top of the cruise insurance? I don't know who's, bestest this is or not.
I'm not. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You're not legally allowed to advise on insurance, I think. So
I can just present what they offer.
This is true.
You have to read it and choose.
Yeah, Tawana, yes, we are both vaccinated, fully dosed with 2 doses of Moderna as of 6 months ago.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
I know people were saying maybe you need a 6-month booster or a 12-month booster, so I don't know. But literally, I think today is actually our 6-month anniversary of the 2nd dose. I
don't know if the difference is how adverse of a reaction you have to the vaccine, because I literally had a fever for 30 minutes. That was my only reaction.
True.
He got sick for 2 days. So maybe that had something to do with I was
maybe mine
easily
took stronger.
Able to catch it. I don't know. It's just crazy.
Tina, feel better soon, D. Thanks so much for the chat. Stay healthy, Jay, and editing, Jay. That's right. And who's the new one? Public Relations, Jay.
That's right, public relations.
That's the guy who wrote the preamble to the video today. We love you and can't wait to see you both on the Pride.
Oh, we can't wait to see you either.
I know. Robert Mininucci, try. I don't know what that is. Some kind of antibody treatment. What happened? Eric Riddle, poor Jay is so worried about D. He mistakenly put on a solid color shirt. Guys, I can't even dress myself. I can't even find my plaids. Plaid. All my plaids are dirty, okay?
I'm going to take a drink, okay?
All right, we'll take turns. Tammy Osborne, thank you so much for the chat. Victoria, will you be retested? Yeah, I think...
There's my smile.
Oh my gosh! I think I will, depending on if symptoms go. Farrington, how was Carnival Mardi Gras? Well, all the videos are out there. So
it was amazing.
She put it top 2.
It is. I love the ship.
Okay, I gotta tell y'all a secret. She almost booted the Pride.
I did not.
And made Mardi Gras her #1 ship. She really thought about it.
But then I'm stuck in the room for 3 days and changed my mind. I'm kidding.
Yeah, she really thought about making Mardi Gras #1, and I was like, oh, poor Pride.
It's pretty awesome, though.
BL, thank you for the chat. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, gosh, and then it jumps to the bottom. Well, at least I can use these little blocks to figure out where I was in chat, so it's actually kind of helping. Clarence says for you to get well, I have to do all the cooking, the laundry, the cleaning, and everything else. Funny.
He's good.
I do the cooking.
I like laundry.
Let's see. I'm kind of just looking for questions. I don't see any trolls got bonked on the head yet. So Janet wanted to know, what was your first symptom?
First symptom was a dull headache and like a tickly sore throat. So yeah. I think it's different for everybody, and they say smell and taste loss is usually like immediate. I didn't get it immediately. It was like 3 days. So I think it just depends on who you are.
What's that ninja drink action? Somebody said use a straw. I don't even know if I own a straw.
I have a straw.
I should. Denise, when is your next cruise? We technically haven't announced that yet. Let's see. Colleen, does the ship notify people you come in contact with? Yeah.
Yes. Contact tracing was definitely done. I had to recount a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Debbie Farnham, did you have a different sock for every day? Yes. I had 21 pairs of socks. I guess I only technically got to use 11. So I did.
The gem, yeah.
I did have 21 pairs of socks. Bill Bodan, thank you so much for the chat. This is for the drink I was hoping to buy you on board. Use it on the next cruise. Thank you so much.
And I'm sorry if we didn't get to meet you guys. You probably wouldn't want to be around me anyway at that point. But
I know. I feel like I'm clearing my throat. Every time I clear my throat, I'm like, oh my gosh. But I kind of always do that. Just from talking, I like ruffle my voice up and I end up clearing my throat. Valerie wants to know if you were taking anything for the symptoms.
I have a list of stuff to purchase tomorrow. But I did vitamin C, a ton of it, and vitamin D because I have that at home, and I'm going to get zinc and all the stuff. I've had so many people contact me with stuff RNs. Laura, of course, is a respiratory therapist.
Yes.
Gave me amazing advice. Nurse Nancy gave me amazing advice. I'm just trying to think of the ones I know.
Well, there were a lot of people.
So many people. You guys are awesome.
Lee said that they had COVID, but husband didn't get it, and this was before vaccines were available.
That's so weird. I know.
Nancy wants to know, how were the room service cookies?
I couldn't.
You didn't taste them much, but
when I could taste it, it was good.
They were actually really good.
They're not the old recipe though. Still.
No. Levi says, myself and whales across the world wish for speedy recovery and more animal noises.
I'll do them for you someday.
No whales tonight.
No.
Man. JUC smiles. Hello, glad you're feeling better. Can you tell us what to do if one gets sick? I mean, I think we tried.
As soon as you start feeling ill, especially in this day and age, stay in your room.
Right. Yeah.
Try to stay away from people.
The only other thing, which I think I saw in chat earlier, that we could have done is, like, obviously, as soon as the first symptom hit, we could have called and requested a test, but it didn't seem severe. But then again, knowing what we know now, the severity is not it. I guess, as soon as you feel the symptoms come on and they're serious, and if they are like the flu, we know now it's obviously not worth the risk. Now, granted, we, tried to shut ourselves in a little hole and stay away from people.
We did what we thought was right for us, and I don't regret what we did, honestly.
Yeah, I think if we had done the test earlier then, and you had tested positive and I was negative, you would have been separated and you would have had to elude.
Well, if I had tested positive and I was in Roatan, I would have been kicked off the ship as well.
True. And I would have been joining you.
Yeah.
So.
There's that. So you do have to think about that. Not to say don't take a test if you're like in a port because they'll take you home, but it just, until I lost taste and smell, I really just thought it was like a cold.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and then if you...
Especially because I'm vaccinated and, it's kind of rare to get it, so...
Yeah, and if you end up missing a portion of your cruise because you do report early, obviously, you get refunded for that portion of the cruise. Where I'm at. Les, how long before you get tested again? I think, are we going to probably do like the 14-day mark to see if you're over it or something like that? Yeah.
Maybe before. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Deborah, are you nervous to cruise now that you tested positive? No. It hasn't really deterred our want to cruise.
Several counties over from where we live. Like, it's a hot spot. You could anywhere, It's terrible right now.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm calling you out. I saw your comments on the page earlier.
Yeah, I saw them too. Thanks.
Yeah. Dave and Sherry, thank you so much for the chat. New to your channel. Love you guys. Really happy to see you're feeling better, D. Yeah. Let's see. Welcome to all the new people. I know. Welcome, everybody.
So happy to have
Constance, the cruise community is so supporting. I was sent here from AK Adventures. They just ended their stream, too, didn't they?
Yeah, we love AK Adventures. Thank you, guys.
AK Raid. Daggone, y'all. Let's see. Question, will you go to your own... Oh, doctor. I was like, I saw DR and I thought Dominican Republic. Yeah. I was like, what? Am I going
I'll definitely go to my own doctor.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's find. What kind of meds did they give you? Oh, that's the funny thing on the ship, too. They said they were going to bring you cough syrup.
And something else.
And I think they forgot.
It was so late at night, though. I just think they forgot. And I didn't want to bother them. They were busy, so... They did offer, and it was complimentary, but... Yeah, I was okay.
Summer Breeze, did you fly once docked? What is the procedure? I don't
docked.
understand. Did you fly? I mean, we drove to the port, if that's
we
what you're asking.
We drove home. Yeah, we did not fly. I'm not sure how it would
Okay.
work if you are positive and you're supposed to fly home.
Would an
like,
airplane
I think you would have
accept you?
to tell some people that.
Yeah. Journey with Josh says Delta can be contagious for 20 days.
Oh,
okay.
fun.
Gotcha. Thanks for that.
Thank you, Josh. Journey with Josh.
Let's see. First super chat, forgot to add a message. Oh, Tammy.
Oh, thanks, Tammy.
Testing after day 14 is not recommended because you can still test positive up to 90 days after. Y'all are full of these numbers that
I'm never going on a cruise again.
These numbers are not good, but we are definitely going to have to do a test before we try to go out and do it. Well, actually, our next adventure is going to require us to test before it anyway.
Yeah.
Curtis Polk, approximate cost of a year-long travel insurance policy? It depends on like what premiums you pick.
Yeah, there's a lot of differences.
Yeah,
you just have to get that information from the insurance company.
And you can use insuremytrip.com.
It depends on where you live, too, sometimes.
True. Yeah, I would say insuremytrip.com, and that's a good place to start just to get some rates and stuff. Mark Mitch, what if you had to fly? Do they just dump you off the ship? As far as I know, you do get off the ship in the port, but they arrange to get you home. Now, I don't know who pays for it. That I don't know.
I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, and it might depend, again, on what kind of insurance you have. Kathy Spurgeon, thank you for the chat. Get well, D&J. You stay healthy. Thanks for the Mardi Gras videos. Can't wait to sail September 4th. Ow! And then it went to the bottom. So, hey,
oh, no.
Oh, nope, not that one. Oh, gosh, not that one either. There we go. I like all these little color blocks because they help me find where I was in chat. All right, let's see. I'm looking for questions. Oh, voiceover Jay. I forgot about him. Shoot. Gosh. All right, we got lots of stories of folks who have been through it.
Oh, no, I know this is not uncommon. And it actually makes me feel a lot better to see so many people and tell me, you know, what they've gone through and stuff. So
Ice and Fire, how'd you become a travel agent? We actually answered that in a previous live stream. If you watch, oh gosh, what was it
I don't quite have the energy for that.
No. If you watch the first 10 minutes of the one called, I think it's called The One After the Carnival Horizon, there we touched on that, so we didn't have to say it 100 times.
Can you just, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just.
All right.
Thank you. I'm tired of saying that.
She took care of it.
Thanks, Laura.
Thanks, Laura. Do you need to go see those monkeys again? Is that like in Mexico?
In Xcaret. They are awesome.
I think so, too. Fred's Model 3N, thank you so much. Walgreens has Binax Now test for $23. You get 2 in the box. Results in 15 minutes. Well worth it.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome.
Gosh, I guess I would be able to. Oh, yeah, I could do it. I
got a PCR test. It was nothing.
Yeah, but you didn't have to do it yourself. Like, I mean, I feel like I
could do it. Yeah.
Jill says, did you get any well wishes from your BFF, Christine?
I'm not sure she even knows, guys. She is my BFF, but she's a busy BFF.
She's a distant BFF. You know what I mean? Like a BFF once removed. Charlotte Bryan, question, if you had a balcony, would you be allowed to sit outside? I think so.
I don't see why not, but I don't really know the answer.
As far as I know, outside is fine. Julie Banny, look, it's a normal cruise question. What venues are open to eat on embarkation day? Now, is this a Mardi Gras specific question?
I think everything. Cucina was not, and neither was Shebang.
Right, but you
all
can
the
get your
exterior, like
everything on Lolita Loca.
Yeah,
everything on Lolita Loca is open. Guys, burgers, obviously, pizza. The panini place was open. Yeah, pretty much just your Lido Deck stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any interior type ones. Well, pizza and the other thing, obviously. Let's see. Whoa, Tech. Wishing D a speedy recovery. Are y'all still cruising on the seashore December 4th? We got it on the book still. So
For now,
hoping.
yeah.
We're hoping.
We'll see how things continue to progress.
Crazy Cat Traveler. I think it's a good sign you're the only vloggers I've heard of that have tested positive. Well, hey.
Had to be first at something, right?
Yeah, I know there was the group from Mexico that did a while back, but we might be the first ones. Not first, I'm sure, but you know,
on cruise ship, maybe.
On a ship, but.
You know how we always say, like, we do things that you don't have to?
Guys, don't
You're
do
welcome.
This. Don't do this. Cruise, yes. Catching this, no.
Don't do that.
Melanie, do you get any refunds from Carnival? No, because we didn't request testing until the last day, and I guess they only quarantined us for 12 hours, so
we
I don't
chose
think...
to do it early.
Right, I don't think that qualifies us for a refund.
And that's okay, yeah.
Micah says, we love the Pride. How difficult was it walking around Mardi Gras versus Pride? Oh, gosh, that's not even the same world.
It's so much bigger, yeah. It's so different.
I feel like you could put, like, 4 Prides up on that Mardi Gras. Yeah, it's a long time. Like, somebody asked, how long do you need to know, or how long do you need to allow to get from the front of Mardi Gras to the back? And I said, at least 5 minutes of walking at a good clip.
It's big.
Yeah. Amazing Day. Any idea where D got the virus? I mean, on the trip, but we don't know specifically where.
No clue.
Yeah, because they say like the incubation can be anywhere from 2 to 14 days, so that really doesn't narrow it down. Let's see. Let's find random. Who does the litter box? Like when we're? Oh, you mean like when we're home or when we're gone? Because when we're home, usually me, and when we're gone, my mama.
Mama J.
Mark Levine blames me for a growing sock collection. Let's see. I think we answered your own, and I think he rephrased it. Should you not see your own doctor? I mean, on the ship, my doctor's not there.
Oh,
but
no.
When we get back home,
their medical staff's amazing. Actually, the lady, her name is Karen.
Karen.
Oddly enough.
Yeah, Karen.
She worked on the show Naked and Afraid as a medic tech.
Yeah.
And she is the nicest person ever. And she told me all about stories from that. She's cool. So if something happens to you on the Mardi Gras, I hope you get Karen. Yeah. She's cool.
I know. I think I keep putting steam, it's not steam, on my nose, and my glasses keep sliding down. Kita, do you have a gift wish list or suggestions? No, not that I'm aware of. Oh gosh, that's like, I know some of like the Twitch streamers and stuff, they'll be like, check out my Amazon something.
Oh no, guys, no.
Oh no, please.
Just the well wishes are plenty, thank you. That's right.
Just be here and wave at us.
Yeah, I don't need anything.
Vicky Boy, you're wondering if this was your longest streak being passengers on cruise ships that you ever took.
No, 15 and a half days.
That's true. The Carnival Pride, longest continuous streak on the same ship was 15 and a half days. And that was an accident. Megan, we do not have any Norwegian cruises scheduled later this year, no, sadly. No. We have Royal, MSC Royal for our fall plans.
We'll have to book something, I'm sure.
I know. Pam says, feel better soon. Thanks for showing the what happens if. Would you recommend to pack for what if? We did.
We did. Well, it was the last day anyway, but true. We definitely did just because, you know, I had a feeling that was what was going to happen.
Yeah, Milstow, CDC announced a couple days ago a third dose for immunocompromised.
Yeah.
I did hear that. I don't think either of us is considered immunocompromised unless, you know, being a big boy counts as immunocompromised.
I don't think so. I don't know.
But I feel like I'm generally a healthy person, but
I hadn't been sick in a year and a half, so yay.
Travel with Ivan. Do you think Mojo knows you're not at 100%?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. He's very cuddly all the time.
That's true.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's always
like on both of us right now. It's funny.
Whenever we first come home. Yeah. Quick Beat says that was the longest 20 minutes ever. I'm not a troll, I swear. Second time. Oh, you got unsubscribed. See, I wish they would quit purging people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you could show up and then like YouTube has purged you and then you're like, shoot, I have to resubscribe. Yeah. I tried to put, if you're in our Facebook group, I sent a reminder out in the group for people to double check their subscriptions because we would be in subscriber only mode tonight. So, yeah, that's weird to try to remember. Lisa Humphrey, thank you for the chat. I'm joking because it really could have waited. Thanks for answering the shelves questions. I will ask you later about that chicken. Oh, my gosh. Tim wants to know, how big was the pizza that was delivered to your room? It was like a 12-inch pizza, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like
I didn't eat any of it, so I don't know.
You really didn't.
I haven't had much appetite, so.
I feel like it was slightly... Oh, I tore you off a little piece of it so you could taste the texture.
Oh, you did.
I feel like it was slightly larger than the ones you get. It was thicker, not much, but larger than the ones you get up on the free thing. Eric Granger, for the record, pineapple does belong on pizza.
Ooh, team pineapple.
Yes. Rifki, what kind of test do you need to have before you board? It's going to depend on where you're from and the cruise line you're going on.
Most are okay with antigen if you're vaccinated. If you're not, it has to be a PCR.
PCR only. Yeah, right. So that's right. It depends on vaccine
but
status.
But check the protocols for the cruise you're going on. Right, Tony?
Yeah.
I saw your video earlier. That was fantastic about Seattle. Man. I love that. If you're still in here, it was so funny.
He could just shut people down. That's fantastic. D'Angelo, does the Mardi Gras have the mall on a ship feel? It kind of doesn't because it's broken up. Like on Royal,
think it does.
You get on, like the ones we've been on anyway, you get on and you just see this big, hollow, empty shell with stuff lining the things.
But there's no water either on those. You can see the water all the time on the Mardi Gras. It's amazing. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing is you're very connected to the water still. Sharon Sanders, thank you for the chat. So happy you both look so good. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon.
Get well and happy health. Oh gosh, we're almost caught up. I'm amazed. Now, if I missed your chat back at the beginning, if we missed a question at the beginning, you may throw it at us again.
We're so sorry. We're trying.
Whew. Thomas had to cancel the November Pride cruise. The youngest may not have been able to enjoy everything due to vaccine status. Yeah,
gotcha.
It's a tough time to decide.
It is very tough right now.
For anyone to cruise, first of all, because, I mean, you know, obviously we don't say, you guys, it's safe for you to cruise. And we don't ever say, it's not. You know, it's everybody's personal decision. But with kids especially... Luke says, do you get the Heinz chicken soup? Normally does the trick if you get the flu, but hope you feel better.
Oh, I've never had had Campbell's.
I think I've seen it. Huh. Judith, was your debark procedure normal for COVID positive cases? Yeah, that's what they do. They take you out. There was I didn't get to show the sign.
No.
But when we came out of the elevator, I turned around and looked, and there was a sign on it that said it was strictly for, like, quarantine passengers.
I didn't see that.
I tried to point it out as we left. But like they only use that elevator for transporting patients.
And they did not get in it with us. They're like, press
nope,
the button.
They did not. We got in, the door closed, and they were like, beep beep. There you go.
I mean, I can't blame them.
I can't either. So, musical Sarah, why are you wearing masks at home? Because at least one of us is positive for
She must not have been
COVID,
watching.
and we are trying not to pass it to the other one.
Yeah.
Kelly Dawn, do you think Carnival isn't doing enough to keep COVID away? In terms of cleaning, I feel like they are doing a good job. They are always wiping and polishing and cleaning.
Cleaning's good. I think some of the protocols might be too fast. Or not protocols, but like the buffets being self-serve. I don't know if that's a good idea right now, but I'm not faulting them for doing it.
No, true.
It's just, it depends on what you think.
Right,
So.
and I know they say obviously the transmission is more through mouth droplets as opposed to like touching things, but of course if I go and then I touch a spoon, the person behind me touches the spoon right after me and then picks their nose. I mean, I feel like they put their droplets, whatever. You know what I mean. And
we're good at washing our hands and using hand sanitizer, but not everybody is.
You know what? You are only as safe as the people around you.
Sad.
So in general, you wear a mask so that your germs don't get out on other people. Yeah. Now, what other people do, that's a whole different world. And yes, I know we don't wear the N95, whatever they're called.
We're gonna get some, I think, for future cruises, just because now that I've experienced this, I still want to cruise, but I want to be as safe as possible.
Yeah. Now, granted, I saw quite a few people in the elevators with no masks on, and the crew cannot jump in every single elevator and say, put your mask on. I can't fault them for that. But I want to say when we were in the food service areas and the places that were signed, I feel like people were doing a good job.
Following protocols.
Yeah, but I mean, there is that fine line of people being afraid to call people out because they might get punched in the face because that's the world. You hear that every day. Like, you went to the McDonald's and somebody was like, put your mask on, bloody nose. I mean, that's the kind of stuff, you hear. But
I mean,
it's a fine line. You would just pop them right back. Be like,
pop them back.
Put that mask on. Put that mask on. Anyway. Gord from the True North. Hey, Jay, I say you're drinking Pepsi. Are you Pepsi exclusive like Carnival?
No. I actually prefer Coke Zero.
I drink whatever's on sale. Whatever's on sale at the grocery store. I am not loyal to any brand of soda. Marissa Lentini, what is the reason that cruise passengers hide rubber ducks for other passengers to find them?
I don't know how it became a thing on cruises specifically.
It was a girl. I don't remember the backstory. Maybe somebody does, but there was one girl who, I believe on a Carnival ship, decided that she was going to hide the rubber ducks. It eventually caught on. There's Facebook groups about it and all that stuff, but it's a totally passenger-led game where the passengers hide them, the passengers find them, and I would say join the Cruising Ducks original Facebook group. It's a wealth of knowledge about them there ducks.
It's a fun little game to play, and something, especially for kids, like it's great. Something extra. The parents are like, go find a duck.
Extra. Margie Pooh, thank you so much for the chat. Love you guys. Wishing Dee a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Margie.
And if for some reason I have not gotten to your chat yet,
please
let me know. I feel like I have not skipped a chat, but oh my gosh.
My phone keeps going dark.
Uh-oh. Broke it.
No, it's good.
Let's see. Kenny wants to know, did we see an interior room with Pullman beds? No, I didn't see the Pullmans. That's not the bunks, right, that come out of the ceiling?
Yeah. There's a lot of vloggers who have done...
room tours.
Room tours, but I don't know that the Pullmans were down in any of those room tours.
True.
So I'm not sure that you're going to see that until somebody actually stays in a room like that.
Yeah, true. Ryan, no, new people definitely do get their questions answered. I mean, unless, once they're here for 20 minutes.
We've never had this many people here,
yeah,
so we're trying.
If you asked at the beginning, I apologize because I definitely wanted to make sure that we said thank you so much for our chats. We normally try to read all of the chat, but obviously I think we're at least double, if not pushing.
2.2.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's
if not
insane.
Pushing 2.5 times the normal people that we have in our chat. So.
We definitely want to welcome everybody new.
Oh, yes.
Thank you guys for being here. And hopefully you're here to, stay.
Yeah, but Brant, Ryan, if we missed your question, please pop it in there again.
Yeah.
Debbie Farnham, how long does it typically take to edit and put together each video? I'm going to say maybe 3 hours on an edit and then like an hour on a render. So I'll give it about maybe 4 hours max. Something like that. Travel Scholar, I saw that Royal are offering free medical treatment for COVID-related symptoms and will pay for private transport home. Did Carnival make you pay for anything?
No, they did not.
They did not at all. Let's see. I'm just going to read the chats as I come to them.
They even gave me oxygen.
I know, free oxygen.
I didn't really want that. I didn't need it, technically. So.
Oh, gosh. All right, now I got to read the chats up in the top because all the chats are gone. Okay, so I already read that one. I think I said thank you so much to Chris. Thanks to Bill Titus for speedy recovery. And thank you, Sharon Sanders. So happy you both look so good. Get well and happy health. I might have read those before, but you know what? I'll thank you twice again. Angela Minner is still up on top for thanks. And Cindy Wigglesworth.
Guys, thank you so much.
Pretty sure I said thanks to those, but that's all the chats that I have up on the top.
All right.
Let me jump back.
You're doing really well.
Oh, Debbie Denton, thanks so much. That one,
thank
I
you,
don't know
Debbie.
if that one came up to the top and I said thanks or not. If I missed it, just say, hey, I gave you a chat, and I will thank you again, because I feel like YouTube just ate some.
Yeah.
Because it ate it. Wanda wants to know, Guy's Burger or Shaq's Chicken?
See, I was never really a big Guy's Burger. I like burgers, and I think they're good, but they're just really heavy, so I like the Shaq's Chicken.
I did too. I mean, I like a good ringer, obviously.
I'm trying to think.
What I want a ringer, but see, I think it's the Shaq's. It's new, and I feel like I'm gonna eat that because I've had a bajillion Guy's Burgers.
Yeah, I would say if it's the first time, go to Shaq's.
Yeah, I think it's unfair.
On Mardi Gras.
I'm going to read the chats when they come in now. Mandy Toller, thank you so much. Glad you had a safe trip. Feel better soon, D.
That's how Laura told me to cough.
Oh, yeah. Laura told her to do the deep cough.
Thanks, Laura.
Deborah Scott, thanks so much. Love all your vlogs. Glad to see D is starting to feel better. Keep up the great attitude.
Thank you so much.
See, Karens aren't bad people. Karen Griswold.
No, I love Karens.
Robert Vance wants to know, rate the Mardi Gras compared to other ships. You almost gave it number 1.
It's in the top 2 or 3.
I gave it top 3. You gave it top 2. So.
It's just so different if you've been on other Carnival ships. Like if you go on Mardi Gras as your first ship and then you try other ones, I don't know that you're going to love them, but they're all awesome.
David Fall wants to know, how do you rate the pizza versus Royal Caribbean Sorrento's? Now, is Sorrento's pizza what we had on the... Yeah, Sorrento's
we definitely like Royal's Sorrento's better.
Yeah, honestly, in terms of cruise pizza, I think I put Carnival on the bottom.
MSC
it's good, and it's free, and it's 24 hours, but it's like my least favorite cruise pizza.
Oh, that was a big thing.
Terry Evans, thanks so much. Feel better soon, D. Thanks both for sharing your adventures, good times, and not so good times with us. Your sweet spirits are the way to watch. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Are the shows better on Mardi Gras? The performers were awesome.
I was so sad we didn't get to go back and watch the Broadway show again because their singing is phenomenal.
It really was.
Do yourself a favor and go see the shows.
Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler, thank you so much. I'd be wearing my new ParoDeeJay shirt today, but it's still in the mail. I told my cats to mentally tell Mojo to take good care of it.
He's asleep.
He is very tired.
How cold on your hand.
Maybe when he wakes up, we will hold him up like the Lion King and sing the Circle of Life. Judith, we already answered about the debark process. Tamika Smith, when you do travel insurance, what do you put in as destination for a cruise? I think they say to put in your first port of call. It should give you instructions when you actually fill out the form.
Yeah.
Big Blue Matt G, thank you so much. So glad you got to enjoy the Mardi Gras. Do you think Carnival will change the procedure back to having back-to-back guests?
Oh, yeah. They have. No, I definitely do.
For testing, yeah. Rock on. I'm going to miss editing Jay till the next cruise. Yes, they have already, starting, this week or last week, they have instituted the testing again.
We thought we were going to.
We don't know why. I think we should have.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Anyway. I believe they said.
Deborah Martinez, thank you so much. Love you guys. Feel better soon, D. I'm cruising the Vlogger Extravaganza cruise.
I'm sure we're going to meet tons of you, and I'm so excited.
Yeah. Lindsay, you look like you're home right now. Why are you wearing face masks? Yeah, because one of us has tested positive for COVID and the other one has not. So we're just trying to protect each other.
Yeah.
If you missed our last 2 videos, that's what those were about.
All there.
Brian Ryan, what is special of the Pride? I saw a few people ask that.
It's our home ship. It feels like home. We've been on it the most. It's very comfortable, and it's a nice ratio size-wise. Yeah. Yeah,
it's got a good flow to it. Deborah says, would you recommend a mask outside even if not required? It's going to depend how many people are around.
Yeah.
My understanding is that if you're outside and there's a lot of air blowing, because the thing about passing it is being in the same airspace, I believe, now correct me if I'm wrong,
come here,
with the same person for like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes in a row, but they say 15 cumulative minutes. Like you could talk to somebody in a very small space for like 10 minutes, go away for a while, come back for another 5 minutes, and, that's enough contact.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, what if you're talking to somebody and they, accidentally sneeze in your face? Okay, does that, let's say you talk to somebody for 1 minute and they sneezed in your face. Now, is that enough particles to get you sick? I feel like
sneeze is definitely enough particles, yeah.
Okay, so it must be normal speaking. And, when you sing, if you're singing at each other, that's even more particles.
I did karaoke.
Anyway, but the answer is, outside, I would judge it on how many people are around you and what you are doing. If it's a lot of people, yelling, let's say you're doing, there's a belly flop competition. And everybody's getting cheered up and you're like, yeah, woo, woo, and you're spraying particles around, I might put my mask on.
Yeah.
David Neal, how does Big Chicken not have chicken and waffles? It is a travesty.
I know. At least for breakfast, right?
That biscuit was awesome, though. I'm sure it's for speed. It's for speed, I'm sure. Jonathan Wheeler wanted to say, the wife and I are happy to see cruise vlogs coming back. We've watched about 6 years ago before our first cruise together, and we're looking for info on the Fantasy. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since we sailed the Fantasy. We got to go on the Fantasy again.
Yes. It's not in service anymore. I was reading chat. I was like, yes, no, it's not.
I was waiting. Let's see. We already talked about pizza compared to
Don't
RCL because RCL won. Robert says, how were the shows? We talked about that. Was Flying Scotsman fun to cruise with? Oh my gosh.
So amazing. We're so happy we got to.
I'll throw him in top 3 cruise directors.
Yeah.
I still got to give it to Dr. E, Flying Scotsman, and who would be my third? Dr. E,
Matt.
Flying Scotsman. Yeah, okay. But he's gone.
Yeah.
I'll have to find a new third.
Mike Pack's good too.
Yeah. Let's see. Luke Lynch says in the UK they can get 2 PCR tests for free from a local pharmacy.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool. Jenna, the bathing suit should still be on Amazon. If they might have gone out of stock.
The bathing suit bottoms?
Yeah,
there's no tops on there.
It's just the bottoms. I'll have to check and see if they have gone. If they go out of stock, it puts up like this stupid little gold thing that's like shop at Amazon, and you can tell something went out of stock.
Yeah.
D. Adams was enjoying a PB&J at home and wondered if you could get one on a ship. You know.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to order. That's what I ate.
We researched that room service menu.
Because when I don't feel good, I'm a child. I watch kids' movies and eat PB&J.
Captain Ahab, that's a good question. Did they give up free masks on board for entering restaurants and elevators? Ooh. I did not see them.
I wonder if you have to ask.
Elevators, no. Because there's nobody monitoring the elevators.
I know when you get off the ship, they would. Like for a port.
Yes, I have gotten one from the security. But restaurants, I would say, yes, they should have them. I forgot the bar area. Oh, the favorite. What was your favorite cover by the jazz group? Oh gosh,
the Brass Magnolia, coolest place ever.
I know. Favorite cover by the jazz group. We tried to get them to do Alice in Chains, but they didn't know it. I'm gonna say between hearing Metallica, Enter Sandman, and even Smells Like Teen Spirit with Nirvana, I'm a 90s. Any 90s music got me.
It was so good.
Yeah. Oh, were they the ones that did? No, they weren't. Okay. Kay Davis. Oh, comment. Let me know if you need anything. I'm only one stall away. Nice. Nice. Bringing up that reference. Kelly Dawn, did you see anyone coughing or looking sick on any of your cruises?
Oh, I heard plenty of people coughing. Yeah. So that's why I said, I don't know where I got it. Lots of people were coughing.
Yeah, coughing. And funny thing is, I don't know how, I wasn't that acutely aware of people around me not wearing masks until I knew that, we were going to go in quarantine. And I would look around and I would be like, oh no, it wasn't that. It was when we were coming home. That's what it was. But that doesn't matter because it's not on the ship. We would go into rest areas to use the bathroom. And we're all masked up. Yeah. And people are just in there living their lives. And I'm just like, oh my God. I don't know why I'm making sorry, y'all. I know I'm in the bathroom.
I was double masked though because I had to go to the bathroom. I have never been trying to get anybody sick and go back to the car.
Yeah, I had never been more acutely aware of being these people don't even know that we're high risk and they're just in here living their best lives, but we have to pee. So it's like, what are we going to do? We tried to make sure we stopped at rest areas with multiple stalls, big airy bathrooms. We were trying to do everything.
That's the only place we stopped.
Gosh, Robert Vance, and we did drive-thrus for food. Yeah. Best meal on a ship. Rudy's Sea
I was
Grill.
So bummed we canceled our second reservation because we were not able to go.
Angela Pinkney, there are no actual self-serve laundry rooms on Mardi Gras, if that's what you mean. But I believe the main laundry was actually deck 5 next to our cabin.
It was next to our cabin.
Yeah, there was.
It wasn't loud though.
No, there was a big main laundry room that the crew used, but no, there are no self-serve.
Yeah.
Train operator Carl, does your canceled cruise make you go under double digits? Oh gosh, does it? We're gonna have to fix that.
Not really worried about it, but I don't know.
We're gonna have to fix that if so. Mary Ellen Dillon gave you a paw. Nice.
Oh, I can still do that.
Nancy was booked on the Pride, but swapped it for Mardi Gras. That's right, Pride in April. Pineapple and ham, please. Yes, Robert Vance, pineapple and ham. All right, let's look for questions. All right, we got a couple more deletes. Just feel free to do the old hidey if people are being weird.
Laura, thank you so much. I know there's a ton of people, and I really appreciate it.
Aunt Pick, when are you back on Mardi Gras? We do not have a future Mardi Gras booked.
Eventually.
I know. R.L. Proctor loves how you're always dancing. That's so cool.
I could still dance a little bit.
Ice and Fire never thought about room service. Yeah, we never really did.
I don't need to eat it again anytime soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great option to have.
Tamila Reed says, looks like chat is slowing down. Phew.
I know, my goodness.
Mary Ellen Dillon doesn't like the mall feel of royal ships. It took a while to get used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're big.
Let's see. Traveling Paradise, loved the video of your room service food. Surprisingly enough, there's not enough of that filmed. It's kind of true, actually. That's so funny. Mo, good to see you guys. Did you have to pay extra for room service or special meals? The normal room service, no, but we did say which items were pay.
Yeah, I mean,
that was the third segment.
If we had been in actual quarantine the entire time,
correct.
Then no. I don't really know the answer. I did see soup and some other stuff on trays outside of doors. I think you can probably get a lot of different things that aren't on room service, but we don't know.
Does anybody know? Travis says, if travel insurance would refund you for days missed if you contract COVID on board. I know you guys only had one night officially quarantined. I thought the cruise line was doing that
I heard that
themselves.
too. I don't know though.
But is that only if you have cruise insurance? It's a rough world right now to know answers.
I would have to look in my travel agent bag and tell you. I don't know.
You got a travel agent bag?
Like Mary Poppins. Yep, that's
Nice.
me.
Big Blue Matt G, thank you so much.
Thank
Just came to
you.
the realization I don't think you're ever to cruise NCL. Well,
No,
you know what? We've got the
stop.
Vlogger Extravaganza book, so hopefully we're at least going on the breakaway. We've literally had like 3 Norwegians canceled.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is very sad. I like how Pirate says pizza is great on pizza. Hang in there, Dave. I don't know if that was supposed to be pineapple, but I do approve that pizza is great on pizza. Roger and Lori, do you know if Carnival will accept self-tests? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I believe
they have a list on their website of
Yeah.
what they've accepted, and then John Heald, I believe, posted it somewhere on his
Okay.
page recently.
Check the website officially, but I'm pretty sure it's got to be like some sort of medically approved and signed off on test. Because the self-test, how do they know that you didn't like stick it up somebody else's nose? Wouldn't that be the thing?
True.
Anyway, it's like when somebody else pees in your cup and you go for a test. Anyway. Levi, what kind of food do you like to cook? I like a lot of stuff. I like messing around with like Indian type flavors and Thai. I think I float around Asia a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexican and Asia. Hey, kind of like Chabang. Guys, I cook for Chabang now. Chinese and Mexican.
Really good.
Hey, the second time we went back, that was so much better.
Second time was
gosh,
awesome.
so much better.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
Words are hard sometimes.
Ballin'. I like all the pineapple on pizza comments, which is awesome. Let's see. Bryant Ryan, in November they say they're doing away with it. Did I miss Bryant Ryan's comment again? Wait, doing away with what? Bryant Ryan, I'm really not trying to miss your comments. Okay, please tell me what they're doing away with. All right, I'm trying to read every comment. Not out loud. Not out loud, but I'm trying to actually read everyone. Robert Vance, best food in Mardi Gras. That was Rudy's. Heck yeah.
Oh, she wants my water bottle.
Oh.
We can maybe find it. Is it from Amazon?
No.
Because he lost this same water bottle in St. Thomas.
I bought her a new one.
And he bought me a new one. I'm not sure. I got it from my old employment.
I'll find out where it came from. I ordered it special.
I love it though.
Rob Mills says, I'm glad you guys are okay. I spoke to you at embarkation at Pig and Anchor Breakfast.
Oh.
Man, hope everything is well.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
I know. Clayton says, have you ever taken a Disney cruise?
No, not yet.
Richie, any tips for what to eat first on Liberty of the Seas? We have never done Liberty of the Seas, but
I was like, Liberty? No.
Knowing Royal, gosh, what would be the first to eat? Like if I step foot on a Royal ship, I'm probably just going to the Windjammer because I love the variety that
it's just Windjammer,
pizza,
Promenade Cafe, and sometimes the dining room.
Sometimes Johnny Rockets, but that costs you. Carl B. Bananas Foster looked fantastic at Emerald's. Did they have bread pudding? I'd have to look at the menu, but I don't think they did. And
Emerald's is really good.
Yeah. They didn't have beignets either, did they?
No, everybody's like, do they have beignets?
Gotcha.
Pralines? Nope.
Captain Ahab. Jay, if you tested negative while D was positive and you were in the same cabin, could you leave it during the day and go off and do things by yourself? Well, if she tested positive, they would go ahead and move her out of the room, so I would be in a room by myself. But I assume, even though I would be a moderate close contact risk, I would have been free.
Negative is how I understand it.
I would have been free to do whatever I wanted to around the ship, yeah.
Once the test comes back,
Right.
yeah.
Camping Addict Celebration Cruise, yes, Panorama. Panorama, this for us.
With EECC.
Oh, that's right.
We want to hang out with them more.
Yeah, we tried to hang out.
That sucked.
Life just said nah.
Cut short.
We had like 2 or 3 good days, and then life said nah.
Yeah.
Debbie Denton, thank you so much for the chat. If I did not see or say that one already.
Oh, thank you.
Cynthia Sutton, I'm going on adventure September 4th. Can you recommend where I should have lunch? Wow.
That's a popular question.
Same things that you just said,
right?
Did we win? Oh gosh, where do we have our embarkation day lunch? Guys, I gotta watch the video.
I don't remember.
I feel like we went to Windjammer.
We did.
Yeah, I think we went to Windjammer.
We sat in Cafe Promenade.
Hey, okay, question. Why does pineapple belong on pizza? Because it does not. Yes, it does. The Canadians will disagree with you.
It did.
Mandy, what is Jay's sock of the day? Right now it's bare feet.
Barefoot.
Y'all, I'm lazy. Ashley says pho is great for you if you're sick.
I love it. I wish I could taste it.
Pho is amazing. It sounds like I'm going to say a bad word every time I talk about pho. Pho is awesome. Monica Brown, my husband, and I love watching you guys. Praying that Dee will feel better soon. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Deb and Mo said get better. Thank you so much. Aaron Stevens, do the burnt orange and brown sugar trick to get taste back. Well, what's that?
I heard you can like retrain your brain for smelling and taste, but I'm not sure.
I don't know how that works. Traveling on advice for going on Mardi Gras 9-4. We pretty much showed everything that we learned along the way. Get on the app and schedule stuff. But if you want to go to Rudy's, book it as soon as you get on the ship because it will fill up. Or
before, if you don't have onboard credit, book it before you go on the ship because the times once you're on is like 5:30 and 9 o'clock, and that was
terrible. I did not like that.
And some on the second sailing there was like nothing.
Yeah. Linda James, would you consider doing a meet and greet for fans like me? We have in towns we go to. Not right now. Not right now. No.
Just putting that out there. I would never in a million years want to get anyone sick.
Yeah, we have. Sometimes, like, if we're cruising the day before, we'll do that. Or we haven't really done that much since, like, the whole Rona
No,
times.
We've been trying to be careful.
Other than we did do little meet and greets when we did our little tour of the Southeast there.
Yeah.
Robin and Steve, were you able to use up your crew cruise credit before going into quarantine? Fortunately, we only had $150 the second week. So, yes, we did get to use that.
We didn't get our diamond drinks or our casino credit, all that stuff. That's fine.
Yeah, we didn't get to play casino or anything.
I couldn't drink anyway. So.
Yeah, true. Leslie Marie, what's up, is going to Bahia Aku Mall on 10-1 because of the vlogs of Tulum. That's awesome. Please have a good time. Big Blue Matt G. Oh my gosh, again, thank you so much. After watching EECC's live, I saw Roy in the background. I bet he brought COVID on board and left his mask with pizza. Roy.
Rude Roy.
Roy is always up to no good. You ever see those insurance commercials with Mayhem? That's Roy on our channel. Roy is essentially the Mayhem of our lives.
You have to dig way back to know what that means.
We have to go back to like our second series ever. Tracy Young, it was a pleasure meeting you both on Mardi Gras first week. I hope you feel better. Thanks for being so honest and real with your experience.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. It was a pleasure meeting you as well.
I know. I mean, what else are we going to do? We had to end the series. We couldn't watch. I could have just been like, guys, the camera ate all my footage. Oh my gosh. We can't live stream because we're just so tired.
We're not going on the gym
we decided
some unknown reason.
We decided to cancel the gym because normally...
we would never lie to you guys.
Oh my gosh, no. I'm just like, we're going to have to tell it like it is. And I figured, the best way was just to bring in Public Relations Jay and have him narrate the way through that video.
It's our story.
Hopefully you enjoyed him and his awkward reading. I'm editing him. I couldn't even do it without looking like I was reading.
Well...
Anyway, Amy Caphart, if you had to be in quarantine earlier, would you have been able to get food from anywhere like Guys or Shacks? I think you can.
I don't know. I know I saw soup. Probably
Maybe
the dining room, yes. I'm not sure that they'll run anywhere.
Right. I feel like maybe they'll just get you stuff that's like buffet type stuff. Like they would get you whatever soup was on the buffet.
I don't really ever want to have to find that out
again. We hope to never know.
I'm not sure. So maybe I can ask somebody.
Paul Bucker, no, neither one of us has tested again. They said, did you have a second test to confirm the first one? We have.
Oh, no, it's a PCR. I know for a fact. Like, I have all the symptoms. There's no way that was wrong.
Summer Breeze, are there different foods on Mardi Gras? Yeah, Mardi Gras has a lot of restaurants. Chibang. Oh, gosh.
Ow.
Rudy's, Emerald's. There's a lot of Shaq's Chicken. There's a lot of stuff that is unique to Mardi Gras.
You can't eat it all in 7 days. That's for sure.
Lori, guys, do you think Carnival will go to 100% vaccinated? I don't. I feel like they're too family-oriented to be, like, knocking the kids out and stuff. Amanda Hill, it seems like there was so much noise on Mardi Gras. Did you feel that way being there? Kinda.
It's the most people we've ever cruised with.
Kinda.
It was noisy. Yeah.
Margaret King, are you sleeping in different rooms? No, not at the moment. We're now. I have not been wearing a mask while we sleep, which is probably not advisable. But anyway, we do
it's fun.
I know. I feel like I should probably.
We'll take turns.
Try to. Yeah, be like, all right, it's 1 o'clock. Your turn to put the mask on.
It's like when you have a baby. Go get it.
2 o'clock. Put your mask on now. Tammy Osborne, I'm watching you from a hospital room. They thought it may have been a heart attack, but it's COPD. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you
feel better. Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
Take care.
Eleuterio, whose name I like to say, even if I say it wrong. Glad you're okay. You're both down home, kind-hearted people wishing you a quick recovery.
Thank you so much.
Greg K says, other than the mini cough, you look fantastic. I think that your cough looks bad. No. Thank you so much. Judith, thank you for the chat. Hugs and love from Judith at home.
Oh,
and Robert in his
too.
hospital room.
Same for you as well.
Please take care as you heal. Yes, please. Val's Life, thank you so much. Is it hard to vlog the cruise while enjoying the cruise? Not the way we do it.
Not at all. We don't let it take away from our experience. No. It adds to it because we're just showing you what we're doing. So that's how it works.
Yeah, a lot of people, I feel like they work really hard when they vlog the cruises. I don't work that hard, but they probably put out awesomer looking content than we do. But
that's not who we are.
Let's see. I already read that one. Janice said, could you get soup to your room? I think in the quarantine rooms, you definitely could. Because we saw it on people's tables. If you saw the little delivery tables that I showed.
It looked good, too.
Tracy said, do you think you contracted it from the spa area? I mean, it's a possibility.
That would be very fast, though, because it was that night that I started getting symptoms.
Oh, it was the same night.
I think that's way too soon.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I'm not a doctor, but...
Right. That would have been literally, within hours you would have gotten your first symptom.
I don't see that would be a thing.
No. The worst place it would have to be on the ship, or it would have to probably be Cozumel. That's the only things I can think of.
I don't know.
But it could have been literally, with the incubation period, it's so hard.
Because the first week masks weren't required, so
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Ant says, do you think Carnival ships are too overcrowded right now? I mean, they're only
They're
trying to
higher
go...
capacity, yeah.
They are. They're only trying to go to 70%, which I guess, I mean, it is a lot
It's
for
a
what's
lot.
going on in the world. I mean, it's scary when you look out there.
Yeah.
It's my Georgia life. I'm paying for a cruise for November 2022. If Carnival cancels, will I get a full refund?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if Carnival does.
You can do a refund or a future cruise credit, usually with a bonus, yes.
Yep.
And you would move it to a later date on your own, I believe, is the end of that question. They don't have, like, lift and shift.
No.
Robert, how do they choose contestants for Family Feud? We showed it a little bit, but not in detail. You go to the photo gallery at a designated time, and you take a crazy picture with your group, and they choose the craziest pictures to the people who they think are going to be the most fun.
And you don't have to be a family. It can be a group of friends or just a bunch of strangers that want to play together. I think it's the first night.
I think that's right.
Yeah. It'll be in the pub app.
And then they have a big public thing where the team leaders compete against each other to try to actually answer questions. So it's smarts based. So the first step is personality based.
Pick your smart person.
I know. The second one is smarts based. They basically just do a mock Family Feud. And whoever wins that goes on to actually play on the stage. So there's 2 qualifying phases and then the game show.
They call it audience participation.
Audience
it's not. Don't fall for it.
I think it's called audience choice.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
We didn't choose anything.
I was like, that's not it.
Mike in Jersey, thank you so much.
Thank
a
you,
few
Mike.
extra tree fitties to get you through these dry times.
We're fine.
Tree fitty. The Loch Ness Monster, thanks for all your wonderful and honest vlogs. Get well soon.
Thank you so much.
I like train operator Carl's question. I've been banned from the ambulance chaser page. Oh,
Me too. It's fine, yeah.
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, you want your hat?
Yeah. Now, hey guys, if you're new to the channel, how many... Wait, don't give it away. Shh.
2.1K.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
Not 2 people, 2.1K.
If you're not familiar with 9 o'clock hour, 9 o'clock hour is where we pretty much talk about anything and everything. Like we haven't been talking about anything.
It's already
and everything.
9. Oh my gosh.
But in honor of that, I always wear, usually, this lovely orange hat that I won on the Carnival Ecstasy. So do not judge.
We don't know why.
This is where people start tuning out. This is how we lose people and slow the chat down. Oh my gosh, look at that jaunty angle. So this is going to be my look for the rest of the live stream. If you can't handle all of this beastliness,
you look great now with the
I
mask
like it.
on.
I actually think it's really
It's color
good.
coordinating.
It is. All right, so I am about 20 minutes behind in
Ooh,
chat.
that's not bad considering.
I'm going to scan for questions.
Yeah.
Gord Blakely, how do you feel about guests touching the same tongs? We talked about that earlier. It's
not my favorite thing.
It's not mine either.
Wash hands before you touch and after. That is the biggest thing.
Yeah, I prefer the assisted buffet.
Yeah,
Brad Thompson, did you have lots of sinus pressure and headache?
I still do.
Yeah,
that's like, ugh,
I think he said that's a symptom of Delta, which we're pretty sure she's got the Delta.
Yeah.
Sherry, do you think they will cancel cruising again? It is possible.
I hope not, but I don't know.
Same. I'm not going to be surprised.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, hopefully not. Let's see. Was there any compensation? No, because we waited till the last day until the symptoms came through, which, I mean, we probably could have gone a day earlier, but they would have compensated as far as I know. Do you think Carnival should operate at a lower capacity? I mean, it's hard to say. If one sick person is on there and it's 50% versus one sick person at 70%, I feel like it's just about the same.
Laura, I'm sorry. I see all this timing out you're having to do.
Laura, kick him in the booties.
You can leave it. We'll just
let me know if I need to. Let me know if I need to do something too. I could jump to the bottom of chat, but then I hate to lose 20 minutes of chat. Taylor Laney, we did not get in the Havana pool. It was very small and cold, from what we heard. Robert Vance, any idea how many others tested positive? No. I know we were not the only ones because there was a group of about 12 of us that got off at the same time, but it was like people who tested positive and their families.
Right. So we don't know.
Yeah. Stephen Z, we did get one time to the shawarma in the first leg of the cruise. Yes, we did eat at shawarma.
It was good.
They made those little pita pockets. I dropped some on my shirt and it stained it. But Kathy, do you think Carnival should only allow vaccinated? That is such a tough call. I know I'm assuming the more vaccinated you have, the safer you are in general. Like I said, I don't know all of the science behind it, but I just pretend.
Yeah,
I'm not a doctor. I play one on TV.
You look like it with the mask.
Like my doctor hat. Chuck Spencer, much love to you guys. Loving the cruise vlog videos. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chuck.
Yvonne Harper, I just came on, but how are you feeling, Dee?
I'm okay.
You're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm doing much better than I was a few days ago.
Yeah, and to get back to Kathy's question, I feel like if some cruise lines are going to be like, vaccinated only, people... I can't.
There's no right answer.
I can't talk about all these things that you can buy on the internet to make yourself look legitimate, which to me is just a very sad thing.
It's a very.
I'm sure people who are watching this right now have got those little cards in their back pockets that they bought off the internet.
Oh no, I already got accused. That's how I'm sick right now, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Clearly, they're not like understanding how this works.
No,
but
I know.
definitely am fully vaccinated. Thank you for all the naysayers out there.
Misty Smith, how was the noise in the spa cabin? Not bad. We were far enough back that we were not under the theater like I thought we were. I think we were literally under... I'll have to look at the deck
seating
now.
Area of the theater.
Yeah, something like that.
We actually ended up really loving that room area.
Yeah.
And the fact we had no neighbors, which is kind of nice in hindsight. But yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, because we were under the audience area, not the stage area. So unless somebody was stomping their feet. I can't even know what that says. Be Jacinda Danner. What will you do different on your next cruise? I mean, we might, even though we wore masks a lot, we might wear them more.
I mean, I don't feel like I did anything wrong to catch it. So
no, I know.
I don't know.
Like I said, you're only as good as the people around you to some degree, too.
Do I feel like everybody around was good? No.
It's like, when you drive and you're in your car, you kind of have to watch out for the other fools on the road, too.
Because we followed all the protocols.
Yeah.
So.
Travis Knapp, how'd you like the Tesla? That was sweet. It was a little cramped for me, personally, because I'm freaking 6'5" and junk.
It was fun.
It was fun, though.
And it's self-driving.
I know. That's
scary.
Exciting. Joe Swinda, how many ships on a stick? We got one the first leg. We did not get any the second leg because we ran out of time. So
that's all right.
Paul Buckner, can Canadians go on cruises yet? I don't know.
That's very. I don't
keep
know.
up
It's
with
like
Canada.
They could and then they could. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't keep up with Canada, sadly. There. Let's see. Rate Mardi Gras. We already did that. Favorite place to eat. Oh gosh, and then we went to the bottom. Oh gosh, how far? Okay, I've lost about at least 10 minutes of chat.
Sorry, guys.
YouTube. Why?
I don't know why it does that.
Jenny Cruise Commander. Now that the viewers are addicted to multiple vloggers, have you ever talked about a single sweatshirt with multiple vlogger logos? No.
No.
That'd be
if
weird.
you did a group cruise, that'd be a thing to do, but yeah, no.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be weird because you'd have to have like all these different iterations because you never know who likes who and who doesn't like who and all that.
Well, that's true.
Anyway, Desi Amber, why are we wearing masks? Because COVID. Ryan Blevins, what is your favorite cruise line? We've sailed Carnival the most, but we haven't really found one we don't like yet.
Yeah.
Chuck Nathan, any plans on sailing the new celebration? Not yet.
Not yet.
Eric, when will the inaugural season end? We heard April, but that's not official. It's probably going to be like when they run out of stuff, because like we literally didn't even get a lanyard the second time.
I don't think that was a given.
No.
So I don't know.
Travel Life, glad I got to meet and talk with you guys in the pool on the first sailing. I know, that's awesome.
Me too.
We love meeting people until we have to go hide. Susan, I love you. All your videos got sick. What are the name of the cruise insurance again?
Oh, it's Allianz. Allianz.
Yeah, that's just who we carry.
Yeah, there's lots.
CME, what was the favorite part of your recent cruises? Asking each of you. Just Mardi Gras specifically? I mean, I know all the new food, obviously, because I love my food. And then like the shows. Right.
Me, I'm a musical theater person. The shows were phenomenal. Best I've ever seen.
Javier Cora, will you have a vlog about staying in your room? Yes, it came out today. Actually.
You gotta go check it out.
It is out and live.
It's called The Rest of the Story.
That's right, part 5. Taylor, any plans on Oasis class? We have Allure book. Yes, we have Odyssey and Allure. I understand Odyssey is not Oasis class, but Allure. Let's see. Theresa. My husband Al and I met you on the first leg of the Mardi Gras cruise in the Havana bar during the music trivia. That's right. Al still considers Dee the Fish Whisperer. Prayers to you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, let's see. Let's try to find. How are the guys from EECC? They just got back home late last night, and they're doing well from what I heard. Let's see. We already talked about how you feel. Did you reschedule the gym? We have not. No. John. Are you planning a Christmas book on the celebration? No. We can never travel during holidays. We've told the family we won't. Let's see. Rob Floyd, were you on the honor system to stay in the cabin once you were confirmed positive? No. Once they moved us, there are people guarding the door. It's
you
a
don't have a key,
section.
so if you leave, you cannot get back to your room.
Right. You can't get back to your room.
I would hope people are responsible enough not to do that, but you know.
But once you're in the quarantine zone, you are guarded. The doors are shut, and there are people watching it. So, well, MG, why are you wearing masks in your own house? I guess I'll just stop answering that question.
Are people really not aware?
Oh, they might not have watched yesterday's video.
If you didn't watch, okay, I'm going to say this one time only. If you're not aware, we just got back from the Mardi Gras. I tested positive for COVID. We were supposed to be on another ship right now, but we're home. I don't want Jay to get sick.
True.
And so that's why we're wearing masks. So hopefully that answers your questions. We have 2 videos about it currently right now as well.
Yeah, because if I am negative and she is positive, I can still catch it from her.
Sorry, I'm feisty when I'm
She's
sick.
feisty, y'all. She's feisty.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to say, okay.
Just wait. If she makes it the whole 2 hours, she's going to be feisty as anything.
Stop.
I know. Robert Vance is a back-to-back too much. Did you get burned out? Oh, no.
Well, because we missed some time.
Well, even still, we had so much stuff, we didn't even know if we could pull off everything we wanted to in the time we had left, had we been able to do it. So, we could have done 3 weeks and not been bored on that ship. All right, there's that. Let's see. Let's look for questions. How was Family Feud? It was fun. It's just like on TV.
We only saw one session. We were going to go back and see more, but we didn't get to.
Yeah, true. Melody Simmons, I'm new. Where is home for you? We are just south of Virginia Beach.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't know why I said it like that. Sounded cooler. Let's see. Dee, how long have you been doing a travel agent career? You have an excellent personality for it, Kathy said.
February? But I've been in the travel industry for years before that in other capacities. So thank you so much, though.
Yeah. Buttercup Shop, could you get non-room service? When we were in our standard cabin, no. It was room service menu only. In the quarantine zone, you could get probably Lido-type food delivered.
Yeah.
Kitten. Bubbles. Penman Pete, Rudy's. They just scheduled Rudy's for August 21st.
So good.
Lenora said, what did you eat at Rudy's that was good? The lobster tail with the crab stuffed in it.
My fish was good, but I was going to get something different. The calamari was really good.
Yeah, that crab imperial stuffed lobster tail. It was the richest thing in the world.
I couldn't do it personally, but he loved it.
Please tell Chef Rudy he's not on there. He was our first.
We met him.
Please tell him we sent you. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Where did you get your water bottle? Yeah, I'm going to have to find that. It is not
guys.
on Amazon.
Everybody wants I appreciate you.
Yeah, she got her original one from her old work. I lost it in St. Thomas, and so I went and Googled the heck out of that thing and found it.
Because he's a sweetheart.
Bought her a new one, thinking that she wasn't really ever going to use it because she never did before. That has become the most used thing.
Whatever.
Misty Smith, how do you get your clothes washed in a back-to-back-to-back? We have laundry service because of our status with Carnival, but otherwise you would pay $15, I believe it's $15 per bag to send in laundry.
The bags hold a decent amount, too, even though they're like little paper bags.
Yeah, but you can pay to have your laundry sent in, but there are no self-serve Mardi Gras. Now, other ships, you can wash it yourself.
Yeah.
There's like a coin-op laundry. Richard said it's sad about the one drink at the Platinum Party. I know, that was different. Definitely different.
Definitely.
Oh, A-OK said we could have ended the Mardi Gras like the Sopranos. Yeah,
just go to a black screen.
Black screen and like water dripping or something?
I don't remember.
Eric Granger, we do not have any other Baltimore hotel recommendations. Maybe chat can get in on that.
Yeah.
Tag Eric Granger if you have hotel recommendations. Because we've only ever stayed at the one. Your kitty was a good video partner. Did you hear that?
He's asleep on my lap. Look at him.
Guys, he doesn't even...
He's so sweet.
Keith Williams, we did not have to take a test before our second sailing. We wanted... Well,
I did, yeah.
We were ready to... but no, for some reason, that particular back-to-back, they said no testing in between. But then the week after us, they brought testing back.
I'm still not sure I would have been positive at that point, though.
I know. Levi, do you follow Cruise Critic? I do not, personally.
No.
Beep boop stuff. Did GoPort say when the Tesla parking would come online? He said around January.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so cool.
He said first of the year. Yeah, so we have to get our Tesla by January, so that way we can go park it.
We'll be the first people to go.
Because he said they detail it and they put air in your tires. I'm like, okay, sign me up,
How cool is that?
Drive my Tesla down there.
And they have charging stations, which is huge.
That is true.
Yeah.
Mike, do they have a doctor on board checking up on you? I mean, not now that we're home, but yes, when we were on board.
And she's amazing. It was an all-lady team. Go, girls. Rule the world. They were amazing.
Victoria, were there other cases on your cruise? Yes. We don't know how many, but we were not the only ones coming off Deck 3.
5. Oh, yeah. Deck 3.
When we came off.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Let's see. NCL 100% gym in 2 weeks. Are you going on it?
Oh,
that's awesome. I know. Fun. I was excited for that too. Amanda Hill, who the heck is Roy? That is one of the oldest jokes on our channel. You have to go watch. I think it's our Carnival Pride. I'm going to say the 2018 series is where Roy came from.
It's our embarkation day on that.
Yeah, all you have to do is watch one video. You know what? If we have vlogged 30 some odd cruises, so if you are bored because you know we don't have any cruise content,
or if you're just discovering us and kind of think we're cool and you want to see, we have so much content for you to check out.
We've been doing this since 2015, so 6 years.
And we never really changed, so
yeah,
we're cool.
Other than changing cameras, what you see in our current videos is pretty much what you see in our old videos too. All right, so skip ad. That ad's over. Guys, we love making ads for ourselves. Let's see. Glad you did the shower part in today. I know.
Yeah.
Yes,
I couldn't have forgotten.
I was originally going to do both showers with the joke of giving a plus 0.1 to the spa shower, but we cleared out of there so fast I forgot to do it. So. Anyway, Barbara, you guys telling your story allows the cruise community to understand what happens when the unfortunate occurs. That is true. Hope Dee's feeling well soon. Yeah, we are the ambassadors of being quarantined on a cruise ship.
At least I have something to tell clients if they ask, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Deborah, my husband and I are on Horizon Saturday. What is the Strings? Oh, please go see Celestial Strings.
Oh, it's the best.
What is the string show you love about? See, I don't follow the stories in the shows.
I don't know that
I
one
listen
really
to the
has
songs.
one.
It is violins, and it's like
Singing.
it's my favorite show.
It's beautiful.
My favorite show. Albert Ortiz, what is the next cruise? I don't know actually. We'll have to find out. Let's see. Scarlett D, you can't eat everything in 7 days. Me. Challenge accepted. I already have a spreadsheet.
We had a spreadsheet too, actually.
We did actually.
We didn't get to finish it.
I had making sure I had every breakfast represented at lunch. We almost got everything. But
not like every menu item, but every restaurant.
No, at least every restaurant for the
meal
meals that they were open.
That's funny.
Rifki said, doesn't matter if you're sick or not, you always need vitamin C. That is true.
Yeah. I take vitamins
sure
on the daily.
I'm not missing it. All right. Oh, gosh. I'm like something. Tamara says, please contact your medical professional as soon as you can tomorrow. Treatment is more effective sooner than later. You'll be immune for 90 days. Oh, that's right, because that's if they say you can document that you have recovered, then you don't have to,
So I can just get on a cruise ship and lick everything and be fine? No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
Please don't do that. Larry Thomas, thank you so much for the chat. Sorry we're late. Hi, D. We hope you get well soon. When we board the Mardi Gras Saturday, I'm going to read it the riot act. Please.
Aww.
Please let the Mardi Gras know.
You guys have an amazing time. I really hope
Lisa said it was those hot nuts. You know those hot nuts get you in trouble.
Those were good, all right?
Paloma Duarte, hello. This is my first live. Hope you're feeling well.
Oh, thank you so much and welcome.
No. Let's see. B. Gisendanner. I said that terribly again. Can't wait to work with Dee to plan our cruise. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I will promise I'll start getting back to people.
Oh, yeah.
I just had to take today off. Sorry.
All right, let me scan for questions when I get to the bottom. All right, so there we finally got to 9 o'clock. Carl, you stated you saw food on the table. How many people? See, I don't know how many. I know we had about 12 to 14 that got off with us in our group, but it was positives and their families.
They don't tell you that kind of, it's HIPAA.
I know.
You can't ask that stuff, and nor would I, because it's not our information. We only tell our story, not other people's.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, judging by the number of what looked to be different family units, I'm going to say 4 or 6. It's really hard to tell.
From what I understand, they don't have to report on the cruise ship unless it's a certain percentage of people. So the Vista that was higher, I think they did.
Gotcha. When they had
I know people are like, I need to know because somebody was my next door neighbor. I'm like, okay, that's not how you catch COVID, but Anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. Heidi Miller, you're too nice to not go hard after the guys who blasted your story, but did you notice some of your fans went after them in the comments?
Oh,
no,
I
because
did.
they delete all their comments.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
We'll talk about them later when we get to the bottom of chat. Michelle,
but y'all are awesome.
Yeah. Do you hear Tony, Jenny, and Don had to cancel Mardi Gras next week? I know.
I heard.
We watched their stuff earlier. Levi Fitties tree fitty? I know about tree fitties. Tree fitties. Did I say it wrong?
All the cat hair. My goodness.
Anyway, the orange hat gives you speedier recovery. Should I give it to you then?
It gives what?
Speedier recovery.
Oh, hey.
KY Travelers, good night, 16 minutes ago.
Oh, good night.
Paul Binkley says, do you think it could have been karaoke? They were wiping the mics down.
I don't think so.
And
I don't hold it super close, just knowing that.
Unless somebody's really which when you sing, you do spray them their particles, and then you might inhale some of them. But
that was the first week.
That's true.
I mean,
I know. It's all conjecture at this point, really.
Did I do some risky things? Probably the first week, just because there was not as many protocols, but everyone did them,
Yeah, but they do wipe the mics down and all that stuff for what, they're trying to do what they can, even if it might not be effective. It's just kind of what they got going on.
Right.
Matt Kettler, thank you so much for the chat. Meant the last well wishes and thanks to be a super chat. So here goes.
Oh, no, that's okay. Thank you so much.
Kim Taylor, do you know if I want to change my November cruise to a different date? Will Carnival allow that? Not yet, because it's not what they call an affected cruise. They've only announced protocols through October. So wait until protocols come out, then you should be able to change it, yes.
Unless you just want to go on a different ship.
Right, but I think whenever they announce the protocols, all you have to do is call them and say, I'm not comfortable with these new protocols, and I believe they have to work with you in that instance. That's like the phrase, shh, don't tell everybody. I think you have to say, I am not comfortable with these new protocols, and they're like, okay. Oh gosh, I'm burping, y'all. This is a symptom of me drinking Pepsi. Everybody loves the hat. Anyway, let's see. We already talked. Oh, yeah, please, some curry and some tikka, some butter chicken. I'm not good at Indian food, sadly. I do a lot of Thai curry. But I would love to be able to make good Indian curries.
I would love that too.
Or Oliver is like the sorting hat, but different. Randy Smith, this is where I tune in. See, a lot of people show up at 9.
Thanks,
because
guys.
the good stuff happens. Oh yeah, Justin said the hat went on at 2127 viewers. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we're still 1.9.
Let's see, we lost 200 people for this hat.
This is amazing. I can't believe how many of you are here.
David Foss says, I need to have you set up expectations for 3 causes. Can you help me? What else? I sent you pictures of my cats. Hope to hear from you. Check Instagram, please. Okay. I don't know. I think it's setting up something. If it's exemption, she can't do that.
No, I'm not sure.
And I believe that's for 3 cruises.
You sent my Instagram? I'll have to check. I'm sorry. I have like a gajillion messages, which I've been trying to get to.
If you sent it to the ParoDeeJay Instagram, I have not checked those since yesterday, sadly. So, yeah, but that's me checking that one. But normally the best way is to actually go to her travel agent site if you need something, which is ParoDeeJay.com/travel. If you do a social media message, it might get lost.
Yeah, I would say, since we have such a large audience, if you are looking, please do it the way he said, because I can't keep up with all the different ones. I
would not contact via social media for something like that, just because it is easy to get lost.
Yeah.
Jonathan Court, no, the hat is not from Bahamas Paradise. It is from Carnival Ecstasy.
They had similar ones, though.
2019. They really did. Question, orange and blue. No, I'm not an Islander. I gotta take my shirt off now. I mean, orange and black. Who's that? The Bengals or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Orange and blue is Virginia Tech. Nice. Oh, Crazy Cat Traveler. No, somebody had a better name than Geriatric Paramaniacs, and I forgot what it was.
Oh, dang it.
Man, I know they said OGs, but that's boring. Yeah. That's boring. Robin Thompson, I don't think having the push button to open the door is smart during COVID times or serving yourself at the buffet.
Yeah, it was. We tried to do it with our knuckle. It didn't work.
Yeah, it was literally and the stupid little drink dispensers. I could not make those work.
I finally got those to work, which I understand, but that is weird. Like the first day, people were like just standing there. It's like.
I mean, the buttons still work, but still.
I was like, oh, it's different.
I like the bathroom doors where they have you just wave at the thing, or you you don't have to wave. You just put your hand in front of it. I waved at it every time.
Now, the handicap ones are weird because you can accidentally walk in on somebody, and that apparently was happening the whole trip. Oops. I didn't do that, but
Did they not lock their door?
I don't know what happened. It was apparently like you got locked or stuck in there.
Jan Burkett, oh yeah, we just talked about that. They're only letting you reschedule what they've announced protocols through, which right now is October. So give it another month or two, and they should let you push your November cruise. Yeah, Celtics, glad you did the shower part today. Next time you need to do the part in the hotel and the ship. Yeah, I usually do. I usually do. Yeah. Did I not do one at the hotel either? Oh my gosh, I'm falling down on my job. Did I really not do one?
Well, but the hotel wasn't part of it because that's where we stayed before. Oh no, yeah.
I thought I did one for Titusville.
Yeah,
I gotta go back and watch my own videos. I think in the travel day video, I did in the shower at the hotel, so I'm pretty sure that we did all of the correct ones.
I was trying to watch them on ship Wi-Fi, which didn't work too well.
Oh yeah, that's never true. Let's see. Michael Hummer, we have a Mardi Gras cruise this weekend. Should we still go? It's up to you personally. Like I said, we cannot tell you when it is correct for you to cruise and for you not to cruise.
The odds are very low.
They are.
I just happen to be one of the people who happened to get it.
Like I'm going to say there were probably 4 to 6 cases out of 3,800 people. Yeah. So, we won the lottery, y'all.
Just fine.
We won the lottery.
I never win anything, guys. Yay.
Ow. Oh, funny.
Such
Lee Coates says, sorry to see you're sick. My wife and I enjoyed meeting you on the Mardi Gras during the inaugural cruise. Good to meet you, too.
Lee.
Elisa and Joe, what do you think about Havana rooms? Book one for September, getting a lot of negative feedback. For me personally, Havana on Mardi Gras was probably not as worth it as Vista Horizon Panorama. Those ships have got it going on for the Havana. Mardi Gras, it was kind of a sad Havana. So for me, I don't think I would do it
unless you really just want like a little area to go lay in your own little pool. As a travel agent, you think I'd be like, yeah.
No, for me,
I don't know.
For me, I would not book Havana again. And that's just me. Just on Mardi Gras. Now the other ships,
the other ones,
I would like to try it.
And they have food included, I think, in those.
Oh yeah, the snacks that they don't, y'all, Havana got ripped off on Mardi Gras. Brooke Love, I know you drove. What would happen if you flew? I wonder if Carnival would have provided a rental car. I don't know how, like, what happens if you get off a ship and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to fly home. And you're like, hello, airline. And they're like, no, you have COVID. Don't get on my plane. Do they do that?
I've never had to encounter it. Like,
I'm glad we haven't.
Any of my clients or anything either, so I don't know. That's not something they teach you at travel agent school.
Does anybody know?
I have to look into it.
If you have COVID, can you book a flight? I feel like you can.
I'm sure people go and don't tell anybody, but don't do that.
I don't think they can discriminate. So I feel like, because Carnival was supposed to, I believe, help you make all of your arrangements. As in, they would help you get a flight. I don't know if they're going to pay for
No, I don't think that's what that meant.
Unless you had insurance.
Right.
Let's see. Hey, okay, were you able to eat at the Tandoor? No, but I had the shawarma and I had the street eats.
We didn't get to try the sea dog or the gelato, the stinking gelato. The whole time.
I showed my butt to the seafood shack. Does that count?
Jay.
I didn't really.
Stop.
Sandra Lynn, I saw this earlier. I missed it. Is Popeyes better than Shaq's chicken sandwich? Well, you know what? Shaq's chicken sandwich is free, so Shaq wins in my book. Plus Popeyes, they're on my poop list.
I think it was better.
They made us wait 40 minutes for a chicken sandwich and forgot our order, so Shaq wins all day long. Don't you shun me, Popeyes. Let's see. Kalila, what water shoes do you use? That might be a you question.
Me? Mine are old from Skechers. They're called H2.
Right. H2 Go.
H2 Go. And they're just kind of like rubber shoes with a bunch of holes in them. They get sand in them really easily, but they're comfortable. So I don't know that you can find them anymore, though.
And what comfy shoes for walking around the ship during the day?
Me?
I think so. I feel like...
Oh, I just wish Skechers and Crocs are like my go-to shoes.
I don't think Kalila wants my advice on shoes. But you know what? I wear Skechers during the day, too.
Yeah, Skechers, tennis shoes. They have like boat shoes. They have some cute, super cute stuff. I get asked all the time. So.
True. Mary S., did you like Havana Cabin or Spa Cabin better? Now Cabin...
Oh.
Well, okay.
I like the quarantine cabin.
That's not an option. Spa was quieter because of where we were, but I like the Spa perks better than the Havana perks. Being able to go to the spa, to me, is better than the little thing.
But the cabins are the same. They're just different decorations.
CME, how many years have y'all been together? Oh, is it least? I don't know. 15 plus? I forget. I lose count after 15. Heidi says, I can tell you how to get the stain out. Really?
You have a stain?
On when I dropped the stuff from the shawarma. Do I have a stain on this shirt?
I was like, do you have a stain?
I have stains on every shirt. FX copier, if you got quarantined at day 1 or 5 in a 7-day cruise, would you get a full refund? You would get a refund for however much that you missed. Yeah.
They would probably take you off the ship if it was that early on, too.
You would get off at a port and you would get part of your money back, yes. I believe that's whether you have insurance or not, but don't quote me on that.
I'm glad we didn't have to do that. So.
No. Ice and Fire, any dark secrets about EECC travel? We cannot tell you all. All we did was sit around all day and talk about dark secrets.
They are not as tall as we are.
That's the darkest secret.
Everybody's like, oh my gosh, you guys are so tall. Or they're short. I'm not sure.
They are not tall.
Well, we're both different height challenge.
Tropical Tom Garcia, thank you for the chat. I just happened to scroll
thank you, Tom.
by and see that, but it did not pop to the top for me, so sadly. Thank you so much for that. All right, I went down to the bottom. Oh gosh, all right. YouTube ate some chat. So, Mr. Nobody, how do you like the Mardi Gras setup and layout? Some of the layout questions or choices are questionable. Like the casino being right outside the theater and having to walk through it on deck 7 was a little awkward, though one side was completely non-smoking.
It's a
Any
big
other weird?
casino.
It is. Some of the choices are weird. That was the weirdest one I can think of.
The Lido still is not my favorite, just because like space ratio for dancing and things like that, there's none. Like, I mean, okay, it's big, but it's not big enough.
Yeah, okay, but overall, I mean, it's beautiful. I don't know.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah, the brass band didn't know Alice in Chains. There is no excuse for not knowing who they are. Now, they said that they probably could have played Nutshell, but that was like the only one that they knew, and I was like, psh.
The drummer knew it.
Yeah, true. JUC, how many royal ships have you cruised? What, 3 different ships?
Yeah.
Which one did you like? Well, Mariner and Adventure were very similar, but Mariner wins because it has more stuff. It's been amplified.
Mariner's my favorite.
And then Grandeur, you can't even count Grandeur. It's a cute little baby.
Perfect cruise, though.
Kelly and Steve, how is the new terminal at Port Canaveral? It was nice.
Oh, it's beautiful in there.
We didn't get to spend much time at it because as soon as we got there to board, it was like, phew, go board.
Go inside.
But still.
It's really pretty.
Randy Smith, Webber's Quarantine Zone, deck 5 forward.
I guess it could change, but that's where it was now.
Deck 5 forward for us.
I was going to go, like, look.
I know. Because I think I said we were in like 5228 if that's an ocean view. Denise, I love your background. Thanks so much. Oh, cat's gone. No, he's going to sit on your lap again.
Mommy.
Traveling with Theo, when will you announce your next cruise?
When we work out all our plans and make sure I don't continue to test positive. Because that will definitely be something I can't do. Otherwise.
Good night, JJ Cruz. They said good night
good night, guys.
18 minutes ago.
Well, good night.
Slinky loves Feisty D. Feisty D.
I try not to be, but I stand up for myself.
Hey, okay. If the brass band had played Territorial Pissings, that would have been awesome.
Good.
Dang it. See y'all travels. How you feeling? I guess we'll do the how you feeling update every now and then because people are joining and they have not heard how you're feeling.
I'm doing a lot better than I was. Thank you. Just no taste, no smell, cough, head congestion. All that.
Headache and junk.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Somebody had a COVID couch. James, this is the one part that I forgot to say. How was going through customs handled? Yeah, when we got off of the ramp on deck 3, we walked straight across the parking lot, and there were like 2 guys there. You basically just showed them your passport.
And they did not want us to take our masks off.
He did not. They verified your face, and that was it. You were done. There was no customs. It was just immigration. So And then we were done.
It was raining.
So it was just a visual verification.
Yeah. No, don't rub the microphone.
Yeah. Oh gosh, Chris Matthews with the Fezzik quote about masks being terrible comfortable. I think everyone will be wearing them in the future. That's funny. Michaela, supposed to be going to San Juan in December. What do you suggest as a must-see there? If you've never been, I would say either walking around Old San Juan and going to Umbrella Street. It was Flag Street when we went, but going down to Calle de la Fortaleza. I forget the law. Calle de la Fortaleza and seeing the umbrellas.
The forts are really cool.
Or a fort. San Cristobal is the easiest to access. It's like $5 to get in, or maybe 10. It was $5 when we were there because it's a national park. Look at this thing.
I'm sleeping.
He's got his hand in my arm, but it's okay. It's all right. So I would say a fort, or just walking around. Oh my gosh, this cat! And going to like Umbrella Street and just sightseeing. Old San Juan is really fun to walk around and get a paleta. Please go to Senor Paleta.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's popsicles.
I almost called him Mr. Paleta. Gord from the north. Do you take cruises out of New Orleans? We have done 2.
Yeah,
we did Power and Glory, and I'm sure we will. BG, no, we did not get to try the hot dog place. That's one thing that was still on the list. Levi, cruise questions only? No, we answer questions about anything. Heck. Yeah, hot dog place we didn't. Something happened.
Carl Slowinski messaged and said, why are the turtles not wearing masks?
Because
he's not in the chat. He just wanted to let me know that.
What in the world?
That's funny.
Yeah, the hot dog place, somebody said look at their menu. As far as I could tell, they didn't have a menu. It was just you basically walk up. It's kind of like a buffet.
I think it's the same every day.
And there were like 4 different hot dogs to pick from and some toppings. So, oh gosh. You go up and you're like, I want that red weenie. And you put it on a bun, and you eat it, and you put stuff on it.
I'm moving around. They tell me to move around.
Oh, yeah, because you're supposed to, like, get up and stuff.
This is me dancing.
That's the swim? No, this is the swim. Oh, my gosh, y'all, I can't even do the swim. I'm not supposed to touch my mask or hit my hand.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Anyway, yeah, Tina said to Laura, us regular chatters appreciate you every week. I know, Laura.
Oh, my gosh, yes, Laura.
I've only seen, like, 4, so hopefully it's not too bad tonight.
She'll give me a text later and tell me how bad it was.
Yeah, she's going to be like, next time, put it on subscribers only mode, but make it 2 hours. As in, basically, unless you've subscribed before the stream, you can't chat.
Sadly, I think some of the negative are people who had for a while, but that's okay.
Well, that's true. Some of the names I've seen that have turned negative, I recognize the names, which is sad.
What are you going to do?
Missy Cutler, thank you so much for the chat. Just because the cat is so
Mojo,
cute.
you got a super chat.
Man. And you, Pam, do they do Carnival's Family Feud on TV? Oh, gosh, does it go to the staterooms?
I don't think
it does either.
So.
I think you have to go live.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Vaughn and Nicole, thank you so much. Just booked Mardi Gras 8-5. Wondering if I can cancel due to all the expanded testing. August, you should be able to.
They're being very...
But if you just booked it and the protocols were already in place, that would make me nervous.
Yeah, they're being really, I don't know, like sticklers about certain things. It depends on who you talk to.
I would say just call, and if they, don't give you the answer you like, maybe call back one more time and talk to somebody else. Our family escapades. Thank you so much for the chat. That one
I just saw that, so I wanted to see
it. For some reason, if it's not $4.99 or higher, which we're not saying to do that.
I just want to see it.
It doesn't fly to the top where I can see it.
Yeah.
But call once, ask the question. If you don't get the answer you like, maybe call one more time, get somebody else. And if you get 2 no's, then you might be stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just booked it and the new protocols were already in place, they may have a hard time wanting you to change that. Francis, was there a restaurant you didn't get to eat at? Technically, no. We didn't go to the steakhouse or teppanyaki, but we didn't want to.
We've been there before, though. No, we tried everything we wanted.
Yeah, we got to eat at every restaurant.
We didn't get to do lunch at Cucina.
Right.
Chibana.
Ryan, besides masks, what advice do you have for cruising now? Oh. I mean, other than like hand washing and just using common sense.
Just being a little more diligent about certain things. And
true.
That's about it.
Bigfoot Israel, thanks so much for the chat. How many days at sea do you have on Carnival? I think we're at like 240.
A lot.
I'll say between 230 and 240 probably. Something like that. We know it's 200 plus because that's what Diamond is, but yeah. Let's see. Big Young Sexy. That's a cool name. Anyway, traveling with Hayden. Yeah, hope you're feeling better. Sorry you couldn't experience the gym. I know. We were excited.
Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate that.
BG, is Dee a full-time travel agent now? She is.
Yes.
Hey, okay, you lost Dee's water bottle. Is that why she got rid of the other hat in Mexico?
Maybe so. You figured it out.
But then I bought her a new water bottle.
I'll buy you a new hat.
Kawan. It's been a while since I did that.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get coffee at Java Blue, and if so, what kind? Iced mochachinos? We are suckers for their iced mochachinos.
Coffee is good, yeah.
Man.
Love Java Blue. The new concept is amazing there with the sandwiches and grab and go.
Yeah. Albert Ortiz, we were moved to a new cabin. That's in today's video, actually.
Has Mama J sent you any food? Actually, they did buy us some chicken today.
They got us a box of chicken from Hardee's today and brought it to the house. Actually, that was from my grandma. So basically, Grandmama J. That's her name. Pamela enjoyed the room service segments. How was the food? Was the pay menu worth it? Well, yeah, I went over the list of what we ordered and was it worth it or not. The only thing I deemed not worth it was I wish the chicken tenders had been $4 or if they'd given me one more chicken tender. But for me, everything we got on that room service menu, it was worth like
I couldn't taste it. I don't know.
She ate the steak sandwich, most of it, but she couldn't even taste it. I know. Ned, what breed is Mojo? He's a mutt cat.
He's a gray baby.
He is actually, I guess he is a dilute gray tabby.
Yeah, because he has a little bit of stripes. You just can't see him.
And we used to have Dusty, who was a dilute orange tabby. Is that what they're called?
We've
had two dilute cats, which basically means they're very, very, very lightly striped, and they're light in color. You can barely see the things.
Delusional.
Oh, let's see. If you're staying in Baltimore, stay at Roy's Hotel. Oh my gosh, best rooms and pizza. I cannot. Fortune Teller gave Alchemy a run for their money. They really did, Mike. Fortune Teller has good drinks. And Brass Magnolia even has good drinks.
Yeah.
TX Pepito's excited they have Sprite Zero.
Well, I don't know if they always do. They did that time.
I know.
That was funny.
Mojo needs a cute little mask. Oh, we can't subject him to that. Luke Boy Fun. We have not been on Norwegian at all. We keep losing our Norwegian cruises, sadly. So
we're not meant to go.
We will sail a go-kart ship one day. Todd, hey, you couldn't watch all this tonight. I'll keep on watching past videos in full series. That's no problem.
It's about 2 hours, so no worries.
Linda says, how long before you're tested again? I don't know. I feel like we're going to wait the 2 weeks. I really don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do, guys. This is our first time.
I'll consult my doctor. Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. Cruise ship. Oh, if you have a drink package in your quarantine, will they bring you drinks? That is an amazing question.
I bet they'll refund you.
Yeah.
The portion that you can't use it. No, I don't think they'll bring you drinks because they asked if I had alcohol. I don't think they want you doing
No ship Sherlock. Did they offer Wi-Fi in quarantine? Only if you had bought a package, I guess. So.
We already had it. So
It wasn't free Wi-Fi as far as I know, no. Alicia, if you're fully vaccinated, CDC, third vaccine for immunocompromised. That's true. Will it be a problem for upcoming cruises? No, because they're advising, not requiring.
No, it's not required.
Yeah, so as long as you have the required doses, you should be fine. Let's see, next cruise you plan on? Oh, yeah, we haven't talked about that yet, which I got to figure it out first. Bryant Ryan, any specials for cruising?
For me?
Sometimes.
It depends on the cruise you're looking at. Sometimes my company has groups in it, and there'll be like little deals here and there, but not always. But I don't cost anything, and I can get the same deals the cruise lines can.
True. AA question, do they take clothes out of the bag or wash that bag and all? The bags are paper, so I think what they do is they literally upend your bag.
That'd be terrible.
I think they upend your bag into a private washer, because I've never had my stuff get scrambled up. They fold it, and it comes back very neatly folded. It doesn't usually have much of a smell to it. It just kind of smells neutral, but it's clean and it's folded. And I like it. Mary Ponder, do more food videos or Dancing with D? You know we will.
Can't dance right now.
You know we just put our last Mardi Gras video out today, so y'all, we're out of content. Let's not tell you a secret, but we're going to have to start thinking of some stuff.
I can't do Munch Pack right now because I'd be like, what texture is it, D?
Y'all, having you do a Munch Pack right now would be
I can't tell you what it tastes like.
Bev, I have a cruise on Horizon in October. Do you think it could possibly be canceled? I mean, anything's possible, but I certainly hope not.
No.
As it stands right now, they are not planning to cancel anything, but like I said, anything's possible.
We hope the cruising community, the cruising industry does not.
I hope they don't shut down again, because I mean,
that would be horrible.
They need to run and keep making money. Traveling on, did Norwegian require you to test 3 days before getting on the gym? They were not going to?
No, Norwegian actually tests you at the port.
Yeah. Stacy Waldrop, thank you so much. My public relations message. I got the nicest comment about somebody who said it was like ridiculous that I had to do that, but they totally understood why, and I love that comment.
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah.
Because we know there are people watching us literally yesterday and today that have never had any interest in us at all.
They're probably in here.
Probably may not have any future interest after the whole hullabaloo dies down. So, you know, it's one of those...
We're newsworthy. Isn't that fun? I don't want to be newsworthy.
We're accidentally making news videos. We're just a flash in the pan for right now, so,
you just want to be us.
You know how it is, so we'll hang out with y'all, and then when everybody else is like, bye, y'all are boring now, our geriatrics will still be here for us.
We love our community.
Come on, geriatrics.
Are the best.
Y'all,
honestly.
The
best.
Thanks for putting up with us. Tony D, any kids? Nope, just a mojo.
No
just a mojo for now. Billy is sending us some fishies since you missed your snorkel excursion.
Aww.
Yeah, that was a beautiful looking excursion.
That is how you know. I was like, I just knew I could not put others at risk for any symptoms, and I'm like, I have to cancel. Oh, there's a lot of tears, but it's all right. It was for the greater good, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Luke Boy, I know you were on the Legend for Carnival. Have you been to Alaska since? We have not.
Not
we
yet.
need to get back there.
See? Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, the cat hair.
Shanita, did Carnival treat unvaccinated differently from vaccinated? No. Really. There was no distancing or anything that was special. The only thing was unvaccinated are supposed to wear masks in certain like kids areas.
Right. Well, everybody was supposed to wear masks.
Oh, that's right.
In
vaccinated
certain areas
too.
last week. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So never mind. No, there really is no different treatment at all, other than the requirements to get on the ship.
Right.
You know, is that KJF? This is Mojo. Yes, he's a sweet kitty. Oh, train operator Carl, thank you so much for the chat. When we book with you, how will we get a hold of you if there's problems on the trips? I mean, normally, email is the best way because if we happen to be traveling too, she can't receive phone calls. We do not have international service or satellite phone service, so normally email.
But I'm on it like that.
Right, and then her plan is such that, like, I have an iPhone and she does not, so she can't receive texts or anything at sea either. We need to see if we can get we have an internet texting thing that basically provides a number that works on Wi-Fi, and I tried to text her on it on the Mardi Gras, and she never got my message. So that kind of scared me to say, hey, let's use that.
Yeah.
So we've got her a Google Voice account, so if we can figure out how to make Google Voice work, but like her phone is a Google Pixel, and it doesn't do like all the iPhone-y stuff.
But I'm not going anywhere for a while, and my clients are traveling while I'm home, so it works out well.
But for me, it's social media message, no, that's not going to fly.
Yeah, no, please
send an email to her, and it's like, bing, notification comes through immediately.
I always have my phone.
That's the best way, but we're still trying to figure out how to have like an internet-based phone number that will actually go to her phone when she is on Wi-Fi with no data. So we are still working on that, sadly. Joyce Dingman, are you still planning on going on the Pride? Heck yes. We just booked on it. That's awesome. Did the cruise workers move you to another cabin? They did. Yeah, we told the story a little bit. Well, I did. Dee was resting. I got to narrate the whole video today. But yeah, we kind of talked about the protocol, about how they marched us through the halls and they were spraying stuff behind us. And
yeah.
Kathy, do you like all-inclusives or cruises better? I love them both, but I mean,
for different reasons.
We're cruise people at heart.
We're definitely, because you get to see so much more.
Yeah. Lisa H, did they make you change cabins? Yeah, that's in today's video. If you haven't been able to watch it yet, it just went up like 3 hours ago, so obviously people have not been able to watch it yet. But we did change cabins. Let's see. KCD, does Carnival have many outdoor covered smoking areas with seating? Oh yeah, on deck.
Yeah.
8, the whole lanai area on one side is all covered smoking areas. So there's an area on the back of deck 8, I think, is 8 or 16? 8 that is also smoking, but it's in the sun.
16 is in the back.
Yeah, but
like those padded orange chairs.
Yeah, but if you hang out, I believe it's on deck 8 starboard side, there is a lot of good covered, especially back toward the aft. Everybody was always in that one corner with those cozy chairs. So I'd say check deck 8 starboard aft. Good night from Canada.
Good night.
Fofi. That's not right. Shannon Fuel, best tips for Royal Caribbean weekend. Cocoa Key on Freedom of the Seas. What? Cocoa Key is awesome. Please get a chicken sandwich. That's my best tip for Cocoa Key.
Enjoy. I don't know.
I know. There's so much fun.
I know. I don't know how to give tips because I'd have to know
like
who you are, what you like.
Scotty Dye.
Oh
Scotty Dye and I. We go back at least a month, Scotty and I. Scotty and I are a long time. Thank you so much for the chat, Scotty.
Thank you, Scotty.
It's extra so that we can afford some more masks. So I do appreciate that. Thank you, Scotty. I can't even tell you how far we go back. Was Roy the teacher for ParoDeeJay? Yeah, I think so. When he went missing, because I made a joke in the group before we were comfortable saying what was happening to us. Yeah. Well, we hadn't tested at that point. That ParoDeeJay had gone off in search of pizza. So obviously he must have gone looking for Roy's pizza.
Don't eat my ear, sir.
That's what he did in the video to me.
What you doing?
Man,
okay, I love you.
Lenora, can you make a list of the name of every cruise ship you've been on? I have a spreadsheet, actually. Ha ha ha. I can copy paste that in our spreadsheet. That's funny. Which pretty much, it's ones that we've never actually been on a ship other than the Triumph that we did not also get to vlog. And the Triumph is, we've obviously sailed the Triumph since as the Sunrise. Wanda said the shrimp and grits look so good. They were so good.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
The shrimp and grits at Emerald's for breakfast and the lobster tail stuffed at Rudy's, that was the best.
Emerald's breakfast is good, and it's not expensive. So if you have onboard credit, amazing idea.
Martin Grooms, did you get to explore Charleston when you did the Sunshine Leg? No, but we went back to Charleston on a road trip and explored it a little bit then.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was actually I'd say post-COVID, but COVID is not post. So it was as things were opening back up. Judith Bow is calling. Have to check out. Good night.
Good night.
I'm telling people 30 minutes ago. Good night. All right, let me run through questions and see if I can get to the bottom of chat in the next 15 minutes. John Imhoff, We're looking to grow Mardi Gras in December. We had our shots. Daughter had her as well. She's 13. Anything different for kids? The teens clubs are open.
Yeah.
So no, that's
so
actually.
If she's vaccinated, she doesn't have to get an exemption or anything. No, it's just like business
True.
as usual. Just masks, obviously.
Yeah. Kayla, Hope, you kind of already talked about better deals through a travel agent. Not always, but sometimes.
No.
Bill Stewart, 3 favorite cruise ships. It's hard for me to do ships. I always do Carnival Pride because we love it so much. We've sailed it so much. I'm going to go Horizon and Mardi Gras with Breeze also thrown in there.
Same.
So Pride gets an honorary mention, but it's number 1. So yeah, Mardi Gras, Horizon, Breeze. Not really in that order, but still. Mojo is precious.
You are precious.
Did you see a Field of Dreams game last week? What? What is that?
No, they had Kevin Costner walk him out in the White Sox.
What?
I saw a thing about it, but no, I didn't watch it.
Why do you sport more than I sport?
It's called, Facebook.
Might be everybody singing loud in the piano bar can't be real safe. Yeah, I wonder.
We didn't go to the piano bar actually.
Didn't. That's
at
one
all.
of the things we missed.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know if they were making the mask in the piano bar, but people are drinking. How can you do that? But
Yeah.
singing is a dangerous thing, actually. My dog, right here. My dog see the cat behind your head and the barky head.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Laura's dog says that too.
Kathy Eltervoog wants to know, do you still have an appetite or not since being sick?
It's so weird. Like, you're just not hungry because you can't taste it. So, like, you just eat because you're supposed to.
Yeah, Tammy says, you think it could have been at the resort in the DR for the day? I mean, that would be a stretch because that was a long time before your first
Yeah, I
symptoms,
don't
but
know.
it's possible.
Anything's possible at this point.
Anything's possible. Man, elevators, I blame the extra small elevators on Mardi Gras. They are. A lot of them were not big.
They are small.
And I'm sad. Elizabeth Bird, cat's name is Mojo, and he is 16?
Yeah.
Going on 17.
He's sleeping.
Sherry, taste and smell are still gone, sadly.
Probably will be for a while.
Eric says, is there a connection to being susceptible to hypnotized to giving COVID? I don't think that's a stretch, but she is real susceptible to that. Osik wants to know, where can we get this hat? Carnival Ecstasy. Sale on it. Actually, it's any $10 shop on an older Carnival ship, probably. Let's see. Laura had to hit somebody else in the head.
Sorry, Laura.
All right, let's see. How many days? Oh, we already answered that one. What was the cinnamon on the display? Oh, why the cinnamon? That was from one of our very first parody videos, actually. It was the one that was YouTube, which was a Taylor of...
Cinnamon Challenge back on YouTube days.
Parody of Taylor Swift. Yeah, that was an homage to the Cinnamon Challenge.
That's funny. You guys are good at noticing stuff.
Oh, yeah. A lot of that stuff up there is from Odo. That was a 2013 video. Gamalier. Is that how that's said? We are Diamond.
Diamond. Mm-hmm.
Glenda, will you lose the deposit if you cancel due to new protocols? If they, you have, it's case by case.
Yeah, it depends.
Normally, if you are not comfortable with the protocols and you express that to them, I believe they will waive penalties. They might make you do FCC rather than refund. I think it's mostly all FCC.
It is.
You're not going to get your money back, but you could probably move it to another
Future cruise.
Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler, if Australia said no international travelers till mid-22, will Princess let me cancel without penalty?
Ooh, I would hope so.
Right, if you're not able to travel,
yeah,
they have to.
I think, like, if you had a note or something, I don't see how they could hold you to that. But
Janice Clark, moving to a new room. We covered that in today's video. Dee, we wouldn't expect you to keep up, rest, and feel better, no pressure. Oh, for bookings.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, we'll probably, the next couple of days, we'll play catch up.
Have fun on your trip, though.
Please do. Paloma, any recommendation for Curacao? We have a whole port guide video for Curacao, actually.
Love
Our
Curacao.
favorite thing was Irie Tours. We did a beach hopping tour independent of the ship. But yeah, if you go on our channel, we have a 19 video playlist called Port Guides, and Curacao is one of those. Ani, have you gotten COVID before? Not that we're aware of. Melanie, what cruise line would you like to travel that you have not been on yet? Disney, if it was free.
Yeah, I would say Disney.
Disney for free. Disney, sponsor us.
Celebrity would be cool.
I would slap Mickey Mouse all over this mask like a big Mickey if they let me cruise on Disney.
Nice.
Just kidding. Fuzzy Lumpkin, thank you so much. As always,
Thank
for all you do.
you.
Here's hoping for a speedy recovery for Dee and good health for Jay.
Thank you so much.
Levi, what is so cool about Buc-ee's? What's not cool about Buc-ee's?
Have you ever been? It's amazing.
It is
they have everything.
largest store, and they have brisket.
And they have like
nuggets.
175 gas pumps
It
and
is
the
awesome.
nicest bathrooms
Oh,
ever.
the bathrooms, best bathrooms I've ever seen.
You have to go.
Greg B, hey, back of the ship in Family Harbor, level 2. Now, are you talking about way?
Oh, I scared the cat.
Do you hear the engine and is it quiet? We did not walk back there, but if you are in the back of the ship on something like, is it deck 2 or deck 4? Whatever. If you're on a lower deck, yes, you're going to feel some brrrs of some engines, typically. But we do not have personal experience on this ship. So.
No.
Let's see. Questions. Do you ever cruise out of Galveston? We have indeed. I think we've cruised out of almost every port except Jacksonville, Mobile, California, because that's a port.
New Jersey.
Oh yeah, Jersey. We've even sailed out of Manhattan. Royal goes out of Boston, and some other lines. Carnival does not. Carl, the rooms are small. Yes, they are. They're 158 square feet. It was funny. Tim said being visually impaired, he found the push buttons ridiculous. Yeah, they would be kind of hard to find.
Oh yeah.
People
goodness.
But even people just didn't even understand how they work. But no, you're correct. For something like that, it's so weird.
Tim, I don't know if you were the one who asked me about where the dogs go for seeing eye dogs, but I'm sorry, I did not get a chance to check that out.
Yeah, there were a few questions we still had on the list, sadly.
Yeah.
Keith, any advice for future cruisers? Not really specifically.
Go have fun.
We're bad at specific advice about cruising, I guess.
Basically, you just go with the punches.
Specific questions, I'm good at those. General advice, terrible. Crazy Cat Traveler, did Lolita Loca say they give you a private plane if you test positive and need to fly? I have heard that.
Celebrity was doing that. Or Royal, one of them, yes.
Yo, I don't feel like
Carnival. They don't give you the plane.
I don't feel like Carnival is doing that. You get a private plane to take home?
Yeah, here you go. Have fun.
Tammy, I think I saw you say this earlier. Don't be surprised if your taste changes. You like spicier food after COVID.
That'd be okay, because I hate spicy food.
Were you the one who talked about spicy food and Gatorade, or is that...
that might have been Tammy.
It might be two people that talked about spicy food,
That's
which was
weird.
Great. Oh, no, don't jump to the bottom.
No.
All right. Did we lose any chat? Yep, we lost about 4 minutes of chat. All right, I got to be faster. How long did you have to wait to get in your cabin when you got on board? First leg immediately, because we were literally the first cruise, but 1:30.
1:30.
You can drop some bags off sometimes if you have, I think, priority status, but you stay out of your room till 1:30 these days. TX Pepito, the room service cookies, they were not chewy, but they were not hard. They were sort of
in between.
The crumbly ones. Yeah, they were definitely not, I would call them more hard than chewy. How long was drive home? Good gosh, 12 hours, I think.
Long.
Like Let's see. Cat, time to go to bed and rest. Yeah, really. On Horizon, which port is the best to look at from the balcony? Curacao, Aruba, La Romana, or Amber Cove? Amber Cove is green and very
really
pretty.
I don't think you could see much in Curacao. I don't think you could see the
Aruba, you're going to be looking at a lot of city type stuff because I know there's it's a very city-y area by the port. Curacao, you're not going to see the pretty buildings. I'm going to say Amber Cove just because it's La Romana. They're both Dominican Republic.
They're both really pretty and green.
You're just going to see lots of green tree mountains and things like that. So yeah, either Dominican Republic port. Let's see. We talked about freedom. Well, we've never been on freedom of the seas, so we can't specifically talk about that. Did I get all these? Just in case not, Missy Cutler, thanks.
Thank you,
Missy. Nicole, our family escapades, you had me read that one.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys. Debbie, love your karaoke. Dee was amazing, but surprised to hear how awesome Jay was. Hey, when did I sing? On the adventure?
You've sang in videos before.
Mike, Mike Wood, you went to the hot dog place. They didn't have chili, but they had mashed potatoes and gravy.
What in the world, Mike?
That is really weird.
Huh.
Oh, somebody was explaining my seafood shack joke. Yeah, I don't really hate the seafood shack joke, or seafood shack. I mean, I do, but I don't. Just Kaya, Half Moon, September, would you recommend getting a clamshell? If you're going to be in your chair a lot, because there's no shade. So, yes. Saw your Victory Cruise where you saw starfish. Have you seen any other great fish after that cruise? JUC wants to know.
Oh, I've seen amazing fish, but not starfish necessarily, actually.
You've seen lots of cool fish.
So many different, yeah.
Tina, did any restaurants deliver to the room like Pizza Pirate? There were more options, right?
So, yeah, you could order sushi, I believe, to the room. You could order an apple tart, a different kind of pizza. You could pre-order emeralds, but I don't think they delivered it. I think you could just go pick it up. Okay. So there were definitely some different options on there. Yeah, all the virtual queues and the food delivery and stuff. Cool. It was kind of cool. Did you feel safer on Royal or Carnival? I mean, it was drastically different experiences. Royal was so few passengers. There was only 1,000 people on that, so. I mean, I guess in that aspect, it would be Royal, but only because of the fewer people, not necessarily because of protocols. There also wasn't a raging Delta variant as much at that point, so that definitely makes a difference. Yeah, because it's all up in Florida's business. It's terrible right now, yeah. Christine, they moved us to an ocean view cabin. Yeah. We did a quick little tour of it in today's video. It's nice and big. Easy Money, we have not been on the Paradise, but we have sailed a couple of fantasy class. They are so charming. Yeah. We enjoy them, but, they're very relaxing, and you really get to know your fellow passengers and the crew and stuff. Let's see. Tracy, how'd you feel after being hypnotized? It wasn't as weird this time as last time. No, I felt fine. Yeah. Anyway. We have no idea about exposure, so I don't even have an answer for that question, sadly. Oh, I know. It's just where. And no way to know. Let's see. Loyal to Royal, but we live in Tampa. Might have to try the Pride, Susan says. Yeah. Pride is so charming.
Where do you find a butt? No, it's a mutt. Did I say butt? A mutt is a mutt. This little mask, this mask pinches my nose, y'all. Because, see, I actually form it to my nose, like, you know, to make no gaps above the cheeks. Anyway, did we check on EECC? Yeah, talked to them today.
We talked to them multiple times throughout the cruise, just telling them we were really sorry, but we were in the room. Yeah,
they're back home. And
yeah, they're good.
And all that stuff. Wife says you said mutt. Ha, ha, ha. Butt cat. He is a butt cat a little bit.
Nice, Ethan. He can hear you.
Is. Oh, I know. Dee can eat ketchup on meatloaf because she won't be able to taste it. She loves ketchup on meatloaf. Rick Scriber, we are going to be on the Panorama for celebration.
Yes.
Tony, is Dee taking any medication?
Yeah. Not
something.
Like standard medication. Well, yeah.
No, it's like we all we had in the house was like cold and flu type stuff, but we're going to go to probably do a grocery pickup tomorrow.
We're definitely doing a grocery pickup.
And we'll get some more stuff, some vitamins and some all that stuff. Tanya, please go back to Mexico. We had a trip planned for for August. It's not looking good right down there right now, so we ended up pushing that to next summer. So we will go, but probably not till next summer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone says, if you save and download the video, watch it for a second, YouTube counts it as a full watch. Do they really?
Interesting.
How does that work? That's weird, because normally, obviously, it only counts it as a 1 second. I don't even think it counts it. Haley Green, any chance you're back on the road to Tennessee? Not anytime, not in the future plans, but I'm sure we will. Gord from the North, can you book cruises for Canadians?
I've been asked that a few times. I don't see why not, but I do need to. I did send an email to my company, and they just haven't gotten back to me yet. So I'll try and find out.
Yeah. So wow, you guys have a lot of live chat.
Yeah.
Lisa, how about a snorkeling video mush mash? I've got a lot of old snorkeling footage. And
just come up with like new videos.
Oh, I see. We're going to rehash old footage. Remix!
You guys are awesome. Just like, I'll watch whatever.
I'll watch whatever. Just put the old videos on loop for now, but we'll try to find some stuff. Oh, well, you try to get I think it was the podcast, but it was a vlogcast going during these trying times.
Oh.
That involves a lot of you, like, talking, and so I don't know if we want to do a podcast in masks with you having to talk a lot, but
we'll see.
Maybe. Amy, do you think you'd book a balcony during COVID times from now on? Not necessarily.
A lot of people ask us that, but I don't think that other than like getting some fresh air, I slept amazing, and I needed sleep, so it was great, and it was nice and cool.
Jonathan, if you have a balcony and you have COVID, I believe, you would be able to use it. Now, if you were reported to COVID, they're going to move you to a cabin that might not be a balcony.
Right,
so if you test, you're not going to be on your balcony. So they might move you to an ocean view, and then in that case, no. Terry McClure, are you getting a refund from Norwegian? Yes, because we didn't get to sail, but no, because we ended up reporting the last day, because that's when the symptoms hit. We don't really have enough of a missed cruise to do it.
No, because we chose to do that.
Kathy Dunn, do you know who sent that guy your video? We do not, actually.
I would love to find that out.
Brian. Oh my gosh, she's feisty. The name of the snorkeling excursion. Yeah, it was Roatan 5-star Tours, and it was called the 3-Stop Snorkel. Yeah. It looked awesome, okay.
They went to like a starfish place and a shipwreck and then somewhere else and then like a private beach. I'm going to do it one day.
Yeah, when we go back there, we are going to do that.
I've heard Roatan is the place to snorkel.
Annette, why were you tested? Symptoms. Showing symptoms.
Bad symptoms.
Yeah, we talked about that in yesterday's video to a degree. Oh, no, today's video more so. Let's see. Talia, longtime Royal Cruiser. Mardi Gras videos made my fam want to try Carnival. It's a beautiful ship. Is it worth the switch? It is worth doing.
We think so, yeah.
It's the least Carnival ship that you're going to find. It's a very pretty new ship. So I'd say it's worth doing. Any interest in Panama Canal Cruise? We've had one booked and we had to cancel it. It's not our top destination.
We would like to go at one point.
But we would like to go eventually. Like, we're not necessarily into like, oh, look how these locks work and all that stuff. But, you know, it's cool.
The locks.
Michelle, was the spa cabin worth it for getting some spa
Yeah, that was nice.
We were going to go again, but we didn't get to.
Yeah. You know.
Kay Larson, they do not have any way of marking vaccinated people. Nope. Is COVID spread through cigarette smoke? I don't think so, but you know what? I don't
Not
know.
a doctor, I don't know.
Huh. WhatsApp worked for phone calls. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
That'll work. I have a WhatsApp. Maybe we should get you a WhatsApp.
Thanks, Mary Ellen.
Best place for stogies under the stars. They always tell you to go to like a high outside deck. So maybe like way up on like a funnel type deck, as long as you're not near like the sports zone where kids and stuff are playing.
I know they would do it on Serenity, but Serenity on the Mardi Gras is in a different location. So.
Yeah. So I would just ask on whatever ship you go on, where is the cigar smoking zone, but it's usually outside and up high. Mary Hurst, we actually like the Conquest. That was one of my favorite ones. Send it, Gregor. What made you start vlogging cruises? She did. It was her fault.
I just wanted to create memories for ourselves.
This is true.
There you go.
Were teens who were not vaccinated allowed into the teen club or vax only?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Well, teens probably wouldn't got an exemption necessarily.
Oh, you don't think? Even though adults did.
not many of them did though. Okay. I don't really know how it was working honestly, or like what lottery they were playing. But
M. Rosser, yes, other people were definitely quarantined, but we don't really know how many. But we definitely saw other tables in the hallway. Rhonda B, Seafood Shack or Rudy's? Rudy's.
Rudy's. Oh my gosh.
Rudy's,
no comparison.
It's more expensive, but it's Rudy's.
So good.
All right, let's look for some more questions because we're getting down to it. All right, I already answered that one. I know, y'all. Will the vlogs go on routinely since COVID? We don't have any more content. There's no more cruise content coming because we didn't get to go on another cruise.
Yeah, that's it.
So we're probably going to make some, every now and then we'll just check in a vlog as in like, how's Dee doing? You know, I'll probably try to come out with some stuff. Maybe I'll write a song. Who knows?
Oh, hey.
Whatever.
We'll have more adventures soon enough. Don't worry.
Pam Morton, do you ever take fins?
I used to, but they take up so much room. I really don't need them. I kick pretty well.
Yeah. Stephanie, when will you make more port guides? Now that things are opening back up, I think. If you have any specific ports, just let me know. I know there was like a few in Jamaica that we still needed to do. We never got to do Freeport and some stuff like that. All right, well, chat just jumped to the bottom. So if you said anything in like the last 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure YouTube just ate it. So since we're at the bottom, I guess I'll stay at the bottom.
Yeah.
Deborah wants to know if your tastes changed. Do you think you'll like the corn snack from Japan?
No, I don't think so. Good question, though.
Halo Invasion. We have not been to South America. What country would be the top? We would be shooting for the Galapagos. So I guess that is Ecuador.
Ecuador, so. For sure.
All right, let's go ahead and start winding.
It's 10 o'clock,
Darcy,
guys.
We have done New England and Canada on the Grandeur in 2018. Yes.
A lot of videos on it.
Susan, protocols on the Mardi Gras. They had to start wearing masks on the second week. That was really the only thing that I super know of, and they were going to have to start testing before arriving at the port on the third week. Unvaccinated teens could not go to Teens Club, as Nicole said.
Okay, thank you for answering that, because I was not sure.
Okay. No more parodies. Oh, gosh, the imagination. You're right. I have, you know what? I had those almost done and just stopped them. Man, Dr. Data, after you were diagnosed. We did not ask them because we didn't get transferred until after dinner, so all we had was breakfast. So, not too bad. Carnival Panorama, March 5th for celebration. Guys and shacks on room service? No. Not even for quarantine, I would say probably no. Terrell, the pay price for Deck 19. We said it in our preview video.
It's about $500 a day for a cabana, and if you're in the Excel suites, I think it's $2,000 for the week. And they will sell like, I think they'll give you a discount if it's empty. It was always empty because it's kind of a ridiculous price. Carnival. For what it is.
Now, Paul, there were about a dozen of us that were escorted off in a group, but we obviously all were not positive because I was not positive. Right. So I feel like there was probably at least 4 to 6 people or something. Mojo's like, shut this down. I know. We have never been to Tortola, Megan, so we do not. Our Tortola cruises were canceled.
I want to go.
A-OK, who has better Chicken Shack or Coco Key? Coco Key all the way.
Yeah.
You know it's Coco Key.
Better.
Does Jay ever dance? You know I do. If you watch the Dancing with D videos, I dance in every single one.
Oh, boys.
Ha. Anyway, it is 10:01.
Yeah, it was 2 hours.
Let's wind it down. I am surprised that you hung out for 2 hours. We're going to let you get back to bed. If we missed any of your questions, please find us if you join our Facebook group, which is the ParoDeeJay Shenanigans Squad. Put your questions in there. We will find them. You can message on Instagram, message on Twitter, message the Facebook page, however you want to do that.
Shout out to Jackie, J Dazzler.
Jackie!
Because I was told to give a shout out.
Where?
So there you go, Napoleon Parker.
Do you have J Dazzler? Well, yeah, we see J Dazzler in here. What up, Jackie?
Hey.
Thanks for that. Can you plug anything into the TVs? Oh, we did hear some people were able to plug into the HDMI on the bottom, but we could not find the thing ourselves.
No.
Lenora, we actually had 3 cats. 2 have passed away, so Mojo is our only cat left. Baby. Yeah, we started the channel with 3 cats, and we are now down to 1 cat. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, thank you for hanging out with us, everybody,
so
on
much.
This Sunday night. Thank you so much for the love and the keeping us company and all of that stuff.
Laura, thank you.
Yes, if we come up with better plans in the future as to how we think we can try to make life easier, but like
I don't think it'll always be like this.
I have a feeling this was like the peak week, and after this, the flash in the pan is going to die off because our content is about to die off. So all the geriatrics, we can hang out again on Sundays.
If you guys are new and enjoyed, please consider sticking around because we'd love to have you. As long as you're cool. People. Now, if you're bad, don't stay.
If you're bad, get out. That's all I gotta say. I don't even know what she.
Anyway, I gotta go to bed.
If you have not already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time,
rock on. We'll see you next Sunday because we'll be home.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.